Top one? Top one of what? No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What's cracking with you, buddy? How we living? How we doing? Happy Monday. Big game in the building as well. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. It's been a very active weekend. Very active weekend. Internationally, domestically. If you like peace, there's been a very interesting weekend to say the least. That's a bar right there. But I would say that it's too quick moving for me to cover in real time. Because as with most topics that are that fast moving and this big, there's lots of people saying lots of things, and it's hard to tell which things to report on and which things to talk about when there's not as many sources as you would hope, at least not this stage in the game. So in the coming days, we'll find out what was real, what was not, what was successful, what wasn't, who was lying and who wasn't. But not today. Today all I know is the general timeline is America hit Iran while Israel was already hitting Iran. Iran said bet that, hit American bases back, but gave them warnings so there wouldn't be any damage. And then America intercepted the missiles, and then now we're in a place where everybody's like, so you gonna be peaceful or you gonna keep going? Don't know what happens now, but I guess we'll find out. Went bowling yesterday with friends. It was one of the funniest things that ever happened. Shenanigans and adventures with the homies never fail. They never go wrong, man. They never go wrong. I can never think of a time where it's like, man, going out for a night with the fellas, with the boy, with the homies. I mean, it doesn't have to be all guys, obviously, but like with the homies, it's a good time, man. It's a good time. Today, we are starting a brand new game, and for once, I'm gonna take a chill pill. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna get this gaming in because I've been playing these high stress thriller ass games these last couple streams, right? We went back to back with Alan Wake right into Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. The games are not not easy, and nor are they good for the heart rate. So I'm playing a nice chill game. I know you see the title of the stream says what is it? Mail delivery simulator time. That's because we're playing a mail delivery simulator, and ironically it is not actually Death Stranding, which is what I usually go to as far as like, oh, what's the UPS delivery simulator, what's the Amazon delivery simulator game. I would say Death Stranding typically. Always named ourselves after regular show characters because my friends decided to name themselves Rigby, so I'm not familiar with the show. I think the regular show came after my time, so by the time I stopped watching TV, like that's when regular show popped up. So I'm not familiar with who any of the characters are. But, I mean, the point is, as long as you had a good time, Chief, that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. It's a bygone era for me. I'm from a bygone era, brother. It would be the equivalent of me saying we named ourselves after Chowder characters. Yeah, I think you guys have Chowder, right? Or you may not be familiar with what Chowder is, but that would be the equivalent, I think. Either way, hope you had a good time. It sounds like you did. So 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. Would do again. All right, so today we're getting into Lake, a PS5 game that I will jokingly call a USPS simulator, but apparently has a decent plot to it, and it's a bit like a Telltale game or a Detroit Become Human, because we get to make some decisions and see what happens. You play as Meredith Weiss, I hope I said that correctly, who returns from the big city to her quiet hometown. Very basic ass 1-sentence summary of the game. Jesus. We'll find out. It's a pretty easy platinum. Not that I'm doing it for just the platinum, because it looked like from the trailer had a decent little set of discussions and decisions to make. So let's get into it and get on with ourselves. Oh, we might need to raise the volume on the game though. It does have beautiful scenery from an animated perspective. We'll see if it carries over into the game itself. Ooh, that's loud. Gamius. I like that. Whitethorn Games. Never seen these studios before. Wow, that was fast loading. Jeez. So new game, endless, or settings? Okay, master volume, music volume, drop that down a little bit. Dialogue's good, sound effects drop by 1. Actually, we'll go a little bit here too. Music can go to half, actually. Sound effects can go here. Keep radio on, radio effect, music licensing information. If you're licensed to use music, either directly or through, you can play all music in game. If you're not, please send a URL so we have it whitelisted to prevent any monetization claims. Oh, I gotta reach out to them to... Alternatively, you can just turn the music down. Fair enough. I think I'll go through this. I'll do it because I respect the licensing, and they're like, hey, you can use it. Just let us know. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. right, so where we at volume-wise? Audio mixer. Current update on Sekiro. I got the Mortal Blade yesterday, and now I'm currently on the Giant 8. The Mortal Blade ends up being your, like, if I remember correctly, the Mortal Blade ends up being like the weapon to use for posture damage, if I remember that correctly from Sekiro. So it's going to be your bread and butter as you go through fights from here on out. And if you intend on doing a New Game Plus, it will carry you through New Game Plus as well. Like, the Mortal Blade attacks are the attacks to go for when possible. But you have to, like, know when it's a good time to use Mortal Blade and when not. Like, if you open with raw Mortal Blade, not the best use of Mortal Blade, I think. But if you close a fight with Mortal Blade, you're more than likely to win the fight, I would say. Either way, congratulations. You did it. All right. So, new game, and we'll see how it plays. Actually, what do the trophies look like? Just out of curiosity, what do the trophies look like? All right, Lake. All of them are hidden, which means they all have decisions probably around them. All right. Continuing where you left off. Current activity, counting the days. Let's do it. New game. Let's play as Meredith. I'm joking. Not from Grey's Anatomy, but Meredith Weiss from the 1980s. Okay, the game loaded fast, but this is not loading fast. Hello, Brooke. What's going on? This is Lake, a decision-making game based on a woman who has to return to her quiet hometown and make some decisions about something. I got to figure it out one more time. But it's like a nice chill pill type game as opposed to the horror fest that I was giving myself last 2 games. Meredith, talk to me. We're in the C drive. Oh, that was cute. Okay. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks. This is Sunday, August 31st, 1986. Huh.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline. Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. And, no, Roy. Wait.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah. But do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay. Right. Awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith. Have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Is it me, or is the subtitles not catching up with the actual voice dialogue? And on top of that, there's like random flashing on the screen. Was it happening for you guys too? Providence Oaks, Oregon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman!
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back.
Oh.
Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
This guy's way too happy about his job, but I'll let it slide. Okay, welcome to Lake. Welcome. Holy texture streaming. Holy textures, Batman.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes.
Bro, you just walk up.
Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Are we serious? I gotta be taught how to deliver mail? What year is this? This is 1986, not the Stone Ages. What? Oh, and she walks mad slow. Oh my god. This game's gonna take me hours just based on the walking speed. There's no running. Oh. Okay. Also, oh, you can skip the intro. Let me not skip the intro, actually. Also, the sound was mad loud. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like the voices were kind of peaking a little bit there too. Sound effects is here. Music, we might need to crack that down a little bit. Dialogue, maybe one more beep lower, and then we'll confirm. 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 Okay, and we'll just get out. Okay. Can a man not be happy? Apparently, being a postal delivery worker is the most satisfying job in the world based on that guy. You got it. Look around while we're delivering mail in case the ops want to catch us lacking. Walk back to the truck. Slowly. Cool, calm, and collected. You don't know when your ops be out here waiting for you to drop some mail off. You never know. Get back in the truck.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
In the 60s?
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
You could tell the time period where this game was not made, set. Bro said you should be working in computers. That's a callback right there. Have you played Concrete Genie at all? No.
No.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Bruh. Man, I feel like I'm gonna learn the intricacies of mail delivery. I might as well apply for the USPS after this, or UPS maybe. I don't know, but I hear they don't get a lot of good benefits for delivery. Open the hatch. The benefit to being a delivery person, I think, actually, is that you get to learn the cities that you deliver in like the back of your hand. Like, there's no way you don't become a natural GPS yourself after delivering to, like, I don't know, 3 months, a month. Walk to the front door of the house. Oh, you gotta drop it off at the door. The package too big for the box. Got it. Is it me, or are the hips animations weird? Not that I'm, like, staring, but, like, this game was made in Unity? Is that what I saw? Also, she does a little slide when she, like, turns around. It's like little things like this that make me go, huh. The game is not as polished as you would think, but there's that little slide that she does that she's still moving when her feet aren't, huh. Interesting. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's like sliding without actually taking the steps. Like the character is moving as a
Just take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV.
Amazing. Also, like the hip animations for like, yeah, they look stiff. Like she's like click, 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 click. It's the clothing, right? The clothing's giving it away. Click, up, 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 up. There's barely any bend in the knees as she's walking. Actually, the knees aren't bending. The knees are just at a permanent bent angle. I think. I could be tripping.
You know what I really like about watching baseball?
Oh boy.
Not missing the first pitch.
He said you're taking too long. My fault.
Nope.
Deliver.
No answer.
No answer. Deliver parcel. Hold R2. Oh, we can walk faster. Oh, that's not by much. I'm gonna be holding R2 the whole game. It's a bike? I can't take people's bikes. Yo, what's good, brother? Big East in the building. What's cooking with you, brother? Big East.
You're getting the hang of it. So,
What's going on,
where
Gabe?
were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookie.
It's a great casual game, although it's a PS4 game. You still playing on PS5 for sure. Concrete Genie. I'll have to put a mental note on that to check that out. They don't deserve good benefits the way these guys be throwing our damn packages around. Not all delivery people do that. You know that. I've had, in my experience in my entire life, I want to say I've had maybe 2 to 3 things thrown. But the things that were thrown weren't heavy enough things that would like cause damage and be fragile to it. They were like 3M tape or like notebooks, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let's go. We get the Phasmophobia sprints.
I always make a mess of my tax returns.
Oh.
Can't a computer do that for me?
Oh, wait.
Sure, there are programs for that.
Just
but
wait, bucko.
You'll still have to put in some work yourself.
Just wait.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
This is all tutorial? Wow. Talk about awkward silence. Okay. This game, would we call this an indie game?
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
The Mets?
Before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Oof. Back then, y'all had those blocky computers. Y'all? Who's y'all? Not a day in my life if I had a blocky computer that she had in the 80s. She out here in 1986. I ain't never had a computer like that. Who's y'all? Man, the people just be talking any kind of way out here. Crazy work. Okay, so this is home. I got a dog. The dog's name is Jay Binky? Jay Binky, I think. Pretty gangster dog name. Apparently, I only packed enough things for 2 weeks in this one suitcase. Oh, my camera. Holy fudge. Okay. Enter your parents' house. Aww. Aww. Pops, the Weiss residence. Monday afternoon.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge.
Oh.
Bye.
Blueberry pie.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, boy.
I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
The boss doesn't let you go. Yikes. Big yikes. Good morning. Ooh. I'll never miss a Kanye reference, no matter what he turned into. Tuesday, September the 2nd.
Good morning, Meredith.
Ooh.
Ready for your first day?
Yawn, I guess. Good morning. Oh, I can talk. Oh, okay. All right. I read it as if that was like the locked in voice. Okay, I'm gonna stop voicing her and reading the physical cues. Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
I'm gonna stop reading
It's
it.
a great day to be on the road.
Yeah.
I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Lost? You don't know who you're talking to, Frank. Come on now.
Lost? Me?
Bon voyage.
Oh, okay. He said he had nothing to say to that. Oh, dude. We really do have like a route to hit. Hold on a second. Whoa. What button did I hit? R1? Oh, R1 whips out the... Okay. Okay. The main character's voice dialogue, so this game already has every recent Bethesda title beat. Lies. Now we're just hating. Holy... Zoom in. Bro. I can't zoom back in. I'm zooming in and out with R2, L2. But the thing on the bottom right corner says zoom out and zoom in with the down pad and D-pad. Like the up D-pad and down D. Yo, this game. Okay. This was a different experience than I... You can just fast travel? If you can just fast travel to all the places you need to deliver mail to, what's the point of playing the game with the truck? What? Wait. I can just fast travel to 500 Lake Road and do the... It does say fast travel, right? No, not there. Okay, wait, where can I fast travel to? Fast travel there. I was going fast travel to Main Street. Is this like the main... Is like a mall or something down there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the walking is honestly, generic branded. Yeah, there's no point to fast traveling, fam, if you're going to play the game. Like, deliver your... But what's important in a game like this? Driving mechanics. Oh, there's people. I saw a person. R1 to open and close the map. No need, bucko. Let's get whipping. Let's get the whipping in these streets. Oh, wait. Okay, that place needs some mail delivered. You know, because we don't follow laws in this in this game. We're gonna park on the sidewalk, on the curb, facing the wrong way, and we're gonna...
I didn't bring the package.
Thank you. Meredith, thank you. Can you crash into things? Oh, we're going to find out. Once I deliver this package, we're going to find out. We're at Main Street, right? 207 Main Street? Oh, wait. Am I at 207 Main Street? How do I know besides the Main Street in the bottom left corner? Oh, man. Now I got to learn what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, there's a person there on the right side. Okay, 207 Main Street. Let me get that.
Ooh, that's heavier than I thought.
If you don't... It looks like this is the same size package, Meredith, that you walked in the game with in this tutorial, okay? Hey, lady, I got you. I got your stuff.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
This doesn't feel like natural dialogue.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan.
Oh.
So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this is only temporary. No, you do?
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it.
Oh, she thinks I'm broke.
I
Oh.
wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Her name is Nancy, but honestly, her face looks like somebody who would be named Meredith. You know what I mean? Talk to Nancy.
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
Okay. Oh, is that me? Okay, my fault. Can I shop? Oh, dude, they probably pulled out tracks from the milk for $2.20. Pears 19 cents, tangerines 17 cents, apples for 16 cents. Bro, can you imagine getting a time capsule and showing people from the 80s what, like, time machine, not capsule, and showing people from the 80s what we charge for prices for groceries nowadays? Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Can we hit things? Let's find out. If you hit something, you can just hit square to reset. And there's no damage to the car. Not one of those kinds of games. This is not Watch Dogs. We're on East and Main? No. 103. All right. No, this isn't right. I need... Where do you grab the mail from? Where do I grab the mail from? Oh.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
It's on me. The mail is in my back pocket. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Where should we go? We have the main road here. We have one over there. Ooh. We're gonna go right first and then go off to the left. Okay. That's okay. Man, this game reacts really slowly. Here we go. Now, do we play
Actually enjoying this.
I'm not. I mean, it's too early to tell. Should we play this like a GTA game where it's like we gotta follow the laws, you know, hit our blinker, make that illegal, cross double yellow line, of course, naturally. 40? All right, boys. I'm gonna see what this baby could do. I need to see what this USPS car can do. Here we go. Now you get to see how Cherry drives in a video game. Anyways, this road's looking real roady. Road's looking real roady. Mo's Diner. What up, Mo?
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Mo's Diner now?
Okay, hop out the whip. We got it. I didn't get the package. We're at 500 Lake Road. Dang, would it have killed them to put a jog button in this game? I feel like this is one of those games. We're at 500 Lake. This is one of those games. Oh, that's a heavy package, actually. That one looks heavier. This is one of those games like you play for the vibes. It's like a vibes game is what it feels like. But I wonder what the decision making that was hinted in the trailer is going to be.
Meredith Wise?
Maureen!
As I live and breathe.
Come here, hon.
Now, let me look at you.
Let me look at you.
My, oh my.
Auntie
A
vibes.
few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair.
Oh no.
But by gosh, it's you, all right?
That's so rude. Big Joji, I saw a mail delivery simulator, but this isn't Death Stranding. That's exactly what I opened up with at the top of the stream. I was like, so we're playing a mail simulator delivery game today, which is usually what I think of when I hear Death Stranding. And I was like, but this isn't quite that. Big Joel, what's going on? Also, I've been watching the Before You Buy for Death Stranding 2. The game looks good. Great minds. You know what I mean? Although I think I used to call Death Stranding the Amazon simulator, delivery simulator. But I'll take mail, like general, mail delivery, because that's what this is, right? USPS type vibes. I'm hoping the story builds up a little bit. Hello there, Mr. Rage.
Well, hello to you too, Maureen.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say.
Oh.
To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Oh boy. But Maureen, I have work to do. Okay, well, I guess we're catching a drink while on the job. You feel me?
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger?
Oh.
I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Okay. It's like I'm 17 again. Yeah, let's go for that one.
It's like I'm 17 again, Maureen.
In that case, you're welcome, honey. 2 coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, boy.
And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly.
Oh, boy.
You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, she knows her. Rage, what's going on, fam? How we living? Gonna lurk, getting that 3DS ready for capturing gameplay. Always on the grind, buddy. Always on the grind. Appreciate the lurk. Do what you gotta do, pimpin'.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley?
Oh.
1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
Oh.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon?
Are we sure?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, I'm a check that. Yeah, I don't know. Ashley don't sound like Ashley going through a good time.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Yeah, anytime. Who's Ashley? Apparently the cook in the back. Can we play the little arcade game? Oh, we can't even enter anymore? 1 out of 10. Can never be game of the year. Also, this like expedited walking. Okay. All right. We are following 0 laws. Actually, I haven't even seen a car yet. Which way did we go? This one? All right, here we go. This feels like a very counterintuitive car angle. We'll take it. What would be a good like car tune or like a 1986 song to play as you're driving around delivering mail? What did they listen to in the 80s? Actually, that's a great question. What did they listen to in the 80s? I feel like there should be some like 80s playlist, right? Somebody's put one together. Somebody. Rebel Yell? Fudge is that? 80s music. 80s hits. 80s hits. All right, top 100 80s hits by Filter US. Here we go. Don't Stop Believing is at the top of the list. Fair enough. Africa by Toto. I Want to Dance with Somebody. Under Pressure. Your Love. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Danger Zone from Top Gun. Let's Groove. Let's Groove. It's pretty heat. Billie Jean. Michael Jackson wasn't at his peak. Like a Prayer. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Man Eater. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Don't know that one. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I feel like I know that song from somewhere. Got it. Yeah, very much 80s song. Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses, Sweet Dreams. You can be sweet. That's not the Rihanna song, is it? Take it back. I know where she sampled it from, I think. You Shook Me All Night Long, Father Figure, Coastal Personality, Uptown Girl. Those are the top 20. Careless Whisper is at number 21. Stop. Okay, yeah. So the 80s definitely had their set of hits. I can't say I want to go through and get copyrighted for each one of them, but Def Leppard. These aren't real names, are they? Are these actual real? I don't know. I'm not that old. That's why I looked it up. I said, hey. Oh. That's coming out the government's paycheck. Okay. That's coming out the government's wallet. See how and not a scratch to my name. This car's doing, oh, hello.
Ah, the mighty Ambrose River.
All right, here we go. Ugh. Everybody wants to rule the world. 102 Lake Road. Okay. The 80s. For some reason, I wanted to think that the 80s had like Bill Withers and like The Temptations, but that might be the wrong decade.
Interesting.
Might be wrong. Might be the wrong decade. I'm not sure. I was gonna speed walk over to the next house because it's right at the end of the next block, but like, legit, her walking is so slow. It's faster to get in the car, and then. Is it this one? Yeah. Get in the car and then go deliver it. Sorry, I'm back. I made an AI song about how my friend can't fish. Oh. Real friends. How many of us? We're at 200 Lake. Give me that. Oh, teddy bear.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
So she's like a programmer from the 80s then. Oh. And it's a giant cat mailbox. I'm not mad at that. You know, Brooke, not only do you have to make it, you got to post it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, cat. Get off the roof. Hey. Oh, this is about to be a problem. Try driving into the river. You just want to break the bounds of what the developers want us to do, don't you? Hitting.
Oh, look, Genevieve. A new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
You just call me a man? I'm not a male man, okay? I'm Meredith.
Well, I'm not a male man exactly.
That
I'm
part.
Meredith Weiss.
Heavens, I meant no offense.
Talk to her, Meredith.
It's just that male woman doesn't sound right.
Male woman doesn't sound right? Oh, and I bet you if she was black.
Is it, Genevieve? Why, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve.
Hey.
She used to live in town years and years ago.
22, then say a male person. That's right, Grandma. It's 2025. Get with it, okay? 22 years to be exact, but who's counting? It's Meredith. Wouldn't want the cat to get it wrong? God, I love these snarky responses, but I can't do it.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago.
Oh my God.
Calm down,
Oh my
Genevieve.
God.
You're going to live forever.
This
She isn't, but
is Genevieve
you
the Third.
do remember me, don't you?
Fudge, no. Fuck yeah, of course you're the cat lady, Mildred Jenkins. Miss Leroy, you the grandma for Leroy Jenkins, right? I know Leroy. Y'all know Leroy. You know Leroy. Cat's gonna outlive her without a doubt. Without a doubt.
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime?
No.
So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to?
That's-
Like Genevieve here, and Thomas,
Okay.
and Oliver.
Okay.
Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
I guess I do. Here you go.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear. I mean, it's shaped like one and feels plushy. Someone must think you need another animal in your life.
Bit of a nosy posy, aren't you? I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
Yo, what is this game, bro? What am I playing?
I mean, I have to take it out of the van, and I have eyes.
Well, it's probably another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I was really about to hit her with the, well, anyway, gotta run.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Gotta respond to the cat first. It's not a toy bear. It's a big ass. You ain't never seen a big. Anyways, put her in a retirement home. She's gonna see now. No, she's. Oh, pet the cat. Pet the cat.
Ooh,
Hey.
you look fuzzy.
Extend hand. Pet head. Pet on back. Extend hand. Yup. Yup. You know how this goes. Then we pet the head. Pet the front and back of the head. Under the chin. Top of the head. Yeah. Yeah. And now we go for the back. Actually, under the chin first. Yep. Oh, and now we go for the back. The back is the kill. The back is the kill shot. Boom. I'm sorry. Oh, I was like, that's not the back. There we go. Good job, team. Oh! Is the cat gonna, like, approach us and jump on us or something like that, or? Wait, is there a trick to this? Is there a trick to this? Okay. Let's pet the back again. Ah, okay. Nice. Do it again. Okay, so it's gonna rinse and repeat the cycle. Got it. Okay. This is the game I came to play. This is it. Now we leave. All right. It was nice to meet you, buddy. This isn't Genevieve, so it's nice to meet you, cat. Now this one, just don't jump. You have more to live for. Okay. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Ah, man. Can we like dispose of this old crazy cat lady? Middle of nowhere, small town, but the local wildlife will handle the body in short order. Damn, that's hella dark, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Just because she's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs don't mean we gotta feed her to the alligators. Damn.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
I will. I'm gonna need that map every single level. Here we go. Pull up. Oh, mailbox. All right. This is a package, so we gotta. Hello. Who are you?
Wait, where's the package?
Okay. What's good with you, Perez? Reminds me of the movie. There's a weird ass cat outside. I don't know that one. Is that a meme? Reference? Popular video? I'm missing something. Context clues. Yo, her kicks are fire. Oh, driving to the river? How do I tell you I'm not doing that? How do I tell you? How do I tell you? Can I not deliver the? Oh. What? Who? What? Who takes the package? Oi.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
I like how half these dialogue options are like just straight sarcasm. Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me. Yikes. Yikes.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
The goose?
Yes. Your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Oh. She's the mechanic. Okay. So she's like the, like the Megan Fox of the of this game. I remember Transformers. Megan Fox was the mechanic for her. It was like a Mustang or something like that. Am I remembering that incorrectly? Thomas is my father. It's like, aren't you a little young to be a mechanic? Yikes! Don't say that.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father's been teaching me
Oh,
since the day I was
motorcycle.
born. There is no
was a
one
motorcycle.
better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition.
Ooh.
If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
Absolutely. I got you.
All right, I promise.
Miss Mechanic.
Good!
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No.
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether.
Sounds
If
dependable.
that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
There used to really be an era in technology where it doesn't work, try hitting it was like a legitimate solution pathway. What's going on, Cryo? It seems talk to him. What's happening, fat boy to goat? You're delivering packages? Yeah, and apparently making decisions, but we're at the very first day of delivering packages, so we're just getting to know everybody right now. Seems scientific. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's, you know what I mean? Thanks, Lori.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
I'll just...
No problem, Miss W.
Miss W? I'm already getting nicknames. Come on now. It's Miss W to everybody now, okay? Nicknames? Goated. Check my swag real quick. What made you want to play this game? When I watched the trailer for it, it gave me vibes of like a decision-making game with like some pretty simple gameplay, and I was like, why not? And as an added nice benefit, I don't have to watch my heart rate spike up to the heavens because the last two games have been psychological horror in Alan Wake and then actual horror in Five Nights at Freddy's: Secret of the Mimic. So all I've been doing is getting my heart rate spiked and my reflexes checked every time. So now I want a chill pill game. This should take no more than 2 streams. It's literally like a short one and done kind of game. One and done. If you want to do multiple endings, yeah, you can save scum it and grab extra endings, but more than likely just one and done. Ooh, toggle radio.
Creek again.
Toggle radio. I like this one. She's chill. Facts. I like the mechanic. What'd you say about my song? You got cut off by an NPC? Oh, I was gonna say upload it. You gotta post it. You have to immortalize the song. Oh, look at me threading the needle.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumberyard.
Y'all didn't see anything. The Discord? Oh, no, not Discord. I meant like, it was a bit of a joke, but to immortalize the song that you made about your friend being unable to fish, you post it to Spotify. It was a bit of a joke, but you get what I mean. All right, let's grab that mail and deliver it.
There's a new face.
This game reminds me of the time when your PS5 was lost. Trauma. You know, I never deleted the text message thread I got from UPS when they were like, "We delivered your PS5." Never deleted that text thread. Still exists on my computer and my phone. Better believe it. Trauma. Talk about post-traumatic PTSD. People delivering things to this location, not UPS, not on God's green internet over here. A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack. Ooh. Okay.
A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack?
Yeah.
Big ant.
Last time I saw a human being was about 6 years ago.
He's lying.
I am here to deliver mail, and I come in peace.
Oh.
I'm Meredith.
Thank you. I'm Robert.
Yes, just started the game. The game is called Lake. The premise is our dad, it's like 1986, and our dad is taking a well-deserved 2-week vacation from his job in our old hometown. We work in a private company on some technology thingy, computers back in the day, and we're taking our dad's spot as the mail deliverer of our old hometown. That's what we're doing right now. And so day one, meet the people again.
I hope the peace will be everlasting. Let's see what's inside.
No, I don't care what's inside. Okay, or we can check.
Oh,
taxes.
what the-
Taxes. I'll leave you to it. Have a nice day.
That doesn't sound good.
Crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Language.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Oh, we ended the conversation? I just know day 2 is about to get spicy. Return to the post office. Let's go. Yes, Aunt, you voted for me to play this. I remember this, yeah. And I was like, I need something lighthearted before I get into my next adventure. And so we're getting into it. I feel like this is like a on the road again type of situation. It's actually a letter full of crap. Bro got pranked. Not in 1986. Although, with the lack of restrictions on sending packages compared to now, at least, I bet you they got away with it. I will send you the weird cat meme video. Bless me with the weird cat meme video. We need that. You can kind of catch some speed in this thing. I'm not gonna lie. There's no like odometer or speedometer, so we can't really see how fast we're going. All right, full speed collision. Oh, bro, I can't push the car either. And if I get out the way, yo, this game is goated. And he's just on his way. He's just on his way. Very much road trip music. This feels like, I mean, now just get out the car. Hey, what's the matter with you? Hit my car. Hey, what's the matter with you? Don't you see me walking here? Hey, I'm walking here. Or I guess I'm driving here. That's more accurate. You really got to get into character, you know? Hit that quick little left. Oh my God, the turn radius is less to be desired. All right, back to the mail place. Okay, am I crazy? Sorry, is this an American thing or is this like a just Californian thing? Jerry's Road Rage in Jersey. Hey, what's the matter with you? I'm walking here. Fudge you, no fudge you. Does every city in America that's like a little old timey-wimey have this like city hall, downtown, 2-lane, the post office on the left? Like this was in Sinners, right? Like this was in Sinners. Yeah, like a Main Street vibe, right? Oh, that song lyric was going somewhere crazy. The song said, "Stop jacking." I was like, whoa, where is this going? Where is this going? Okay. Crazy. Yeah? Okay, bet. I know my old hometown, it had something exactly like this, but like obviously it had like a bunch of coffee shops littering a main street or a front street. Got it. It struck me. Who we jacking? Ain't nobody. Oh, that's not what I need to be. All right. Hit that reversal. Hit that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can drift.
I just wanna have a good night.
Hold up.
Hey, yo!
My bad. Did you hear that? Stop jacking your heart around. I heard it right the first time. Perfect parking.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Oh, perfect. Day one. Talk to me. J turn. The Y turn. The Y point, or the 3-point turn. Looking immaculate. On a serious note, car accidents are no joke. My sister was in a really bad one recently. She was lucky to walk away from. Yeah, you got to be careful. Wear your seatbelts, kids. You know how it goes. 30-point turn. That's exactly what I say when I watch somebody trying. Like, oh, that's like, bro, you could have. Now we're all watching you just goofy yourself through traffic. All right, Meredith, what's going on? Also, do we need subtitles or like? Are we...
Hello.
Oh.
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you?
What is Meredith
How's the
wearing? I'm killing it, Mom. Come on now.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
job? That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
Turtleneck? No? When I think turtleneck, sometimes I think of like that one famous picture with like The Rock in like the gold chain. Like he had like hella hair, right? The Rock with hella hair, turtleneck, and like the gold chain on the black turtleneck. No, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to pull up the video if I don't have, or the picture if I don't have to, but I think you guys know. How's Dad? Yes.
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Freedom?
Don't get me started.
He's young,
He
Image.
went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies.
Oh.
I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling.
Are you gambling?
Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Oh, dude, speaking of vacation, I learned some shit the other day. I don't stay home and watch TV, stay home and read a book. What's on the agenda? I got nothing on the agenda. Week 37? Okay. I saw a video on TikTok of this woman who took her boyfriend to a cruise, right? And y'all let me know if you can finish the story before I get to the end, or if you know what I'm talking about. She took her boyfriend on a cruise, like big ass cruise ship, you know, the works. We're taking a route around, I don't know, the Caribbean or the Caribbean or South America, wherever it was. It didn't matter, irrelevant, right? Bro was sitting on the top of deck. They're both lounging about. They're laying on the long tanning beds, right? Bro's wearing like they're both black. He's wearing like a bucket hat for a sun hat, and he's wearing like a big like Hawaiian like vacation like collared with like some buttons on it. It's got pineapples all over it. Okay? And then random people start giving him looks as they're walking by on this yacht cruise, on this not yacht, on this cruise liner. And like a woman grabbed his hand and like lingered as she walked away. Like, complete stranger, right? And I just learned through that video that people be swinging on cruises. I didn't know that was a thing. No, I shit you not. I did not know. I don't go on cruises. I don't swing, right? So it's like, there's no way for me to learn that any other time in life. I watched it and then I was so confused. You know what it'd be on TikTok. You see something, you don't get the point of the video, comment section.
Hello there.
Scroll into the comment section. What's happening, Hulk? You look at it and you try and decipher what the fudge is happening. And all the comments are like, OMG, you didn't tell him what pineapples on the shirt meant. And I was like, bro, what do pineapples on the shirt meant? And that took me down a rabbit hole. And I was like, yeah, I didn't know. Maybe that's why one of our coworkers goes on so many cruises. Well. We're learning things that we didn't know we needed to know about people. What do they say? I'm learning all this information against my will. That's what they say about stuff on Instagram, right? Don't do cruises anymore, please. I've never done one. But if I did one, I just wouldn't wear a pineapple shirt, right? But like, I can see myself going on a cruise. I want to one day, like a legit, like, hey, a 7-day, 10-day cruise. I can see. The homies have already, we talked about it once upon a time. Like, we'll take a week or two off and we'll, boom, take a nice little cruise around some continent. But I just didn't know. So no pineapples. Yeah, just no pineapples. Absolutely. They fired all the staff, inspect the cruises for health and safety. Ooh. Have you seen that old folk neighborhood in Florida? I have not. I ain't surprised, especially if it's really high up, since there's not many people up there. What are we talking about? I know some unfortunate, even disturbing facts about quite a few things. It's a source of positivity and optimism, this one. With all the golf carts and loofahs that hang from the roof, what are we talking about? Loofahs hanging from the roof? Golf carts? We're talking about cruises still? No, this isn't. Pissed off in this heat. How hot is it for you, Hulk? Yo, Press, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm this is one of those rare moments where I'm lost reading what seems to be pure English. Stay home, watch TV, or read a book. It's 1986. Nothing's good on TV. Just kidding. I kind of want to see what's on TV.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Has anyone seen Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri! Did someone call me?
We should have read the book. Yeah, I agree. All right, day 2. Let's get us some packages delivered, shall we?
Good morning, Providence Oaks.
Hey.
We're starting the day as we always do with a PO positive or pet peeve.
PO positive?
By the weather.
Oh, whoops.
PO positive.
Oh, we got some packages today. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3 down to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the left. Do we have any wide angle ones? Oh my God, we got some wide angle ones. Okay. Can I fast travel back to the post office? Oh, hello. Can I fast travel back to the post office? Autopilot? Place waypoint. Oh, you can just fast travel back to the. Okay, cool. So then let's go do the farthest one first, and let's. What is the axe? What is the axe? What? Can we head back to places and there's like something to do? Or is this just telling me what's over there? Like the lumberjack is over here to the left in Bear Creek. The mechanic lady Lori is over there. East Lake Road has Moe's Diner. Oh, you know, I said the pineapple thing. The old people in Florida in a specific neighborhood have loofahs that hang from golf carts that indicate similar things. Old people be wildin'. Whoa. What do golf carts and loofahs hanging from your home mean in Florida? On cruises, my understanding is that if you're wearing a pineapple shirt, you're indicating to people that you're a swinger. And if you don't know what a swinger is, this was not the place to learn. But and you're like open to it, and then from there people will like make their interests known, right? But if you're at your home in Florida and you just happen to have a loofah hung up from where, like your garage outside, or like what? All the full-time employees in the Centers for in the CDC and Prevention Vessel Sanitation Program are now off the job, gutting the agency's ability to investigate outbreaks and conduct health inspections on cruise. Oh, the CDC got gutted. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay, so it's no longer safe to go on cruises because the CDC doesn't do any inspections, audits, or things like that because they don't have the manpower anymore. Got it. Okay, so no more cruises, I fear. Cherry, are you in the Fierce and Fathom Discord? No, but I did see season 2 got announced. I am with it. What's a swinger? Go ahead and Google that for me, big fella. Golf carts, Florida loofah retirement home neighborhood. Oh my God, the loofah hanging from the golf carts indicate they're swingers from understanding Brook, right? The population with the fastest growing STDs is seniors. Yeah, but I mean, no, sorry. Oh, not the time for dark jokes. I had one loaded in the tuck. Okay, I had a load in the tuck. Literally, I was gonna say, hey, if you're gonna go out with a bang. Hey-o, that was the one. Go out with a bang. Come on. Hey, I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't do this for money. But if I felt like it, I got some material for you. See, I'm not crazy. No. You got it. I just didn't know what it meant. I thought it was like a whole different bag of like, and by whole bag, I don't mean like a literal, I mean a metaphorical bag. Like to say like, oh, like old people hang loofahs from their golf carts. I thought you were calling them crazy. No. They're not crazy. They're horny. That's different, right? A whole different bag at that point. All right, let's go to Liver Mail.
Or pet peeve. Dale,
the colors mean something different?
It's a positive all the way, Jack.
What color the loofah gotta be?
I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Oh, dead end.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now.
Hey, it's a person.
But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny.
The game slowed me down. I can't hit the people if I want to. The game actually stopped me. I was holding this R2 button down like my life depended on it. The game said, no, don't do that.
With a few clouds later today.
My bad.
How about some music now?
Dude, you know what I've never done? I've never parked in a cul-de-sac perfectly. I've never done it. Like, I've never done it perfectly. I always end up like doing one of these, like kind of up the little ramp, or like I just put too much awkward space in between my car and the actual. I never do it perfectly. It's terrible. All right, get up out of there. It's the same community that had the.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Hold on now. You haven't seen me park. Hold on. All I do is park amazingly. Okay, hold on. Would you put some respect on my name? The colors mean different things. All right, give me some color variation. What does a blue loofah mean? What does a red loofah mean? What does a pink loofah mean? I seen enough. I was showing you for demonstration purposes that I end up hitting the curve.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door.
It was demonstration purposes. Boo. Facts. A few banks that they got a loofah. Facts. Big facts. Also the. Oh, okay. This kind of like the tunes a little bit. I'm about to hit this right wickedly. Don't stop for nobody. Oh, clip that. Oh, clip this. Oh yeah. Damage. I'm on a rage today. Here we go. We got a package. Google Images. Loofah Party, Florida. First image. Oh, this is about to be wicked, ain't it? I need a package for the Flick Shack. Well, that has no connotations to it, right? Not the right one. Where am I exactly? I am here at Meredith. Video rental store. Yeah, but what street is this though? Autopilot. Oh, you really can just fast travel your way there. Oh. When you get out and you pull up, I'm on Main Street. You should look it up. I don't want to type all that. 351 Main Street. Let's get the package. All right, I'm going to look it up.
That's later than I thought.
Oh, all of a sudden Meredith now is a VHS and Betamax. Oh, we're reaching deep into the bag now. Whew. Hey, look like an old school oh, Ghost Blasters. Look who's here to save us all. Ghost Blasters. Nice. Steal one of the packages? Yikes. Big yikes. Loofah color meanings.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Hold that thought, madam. Hold that thought. All right. Loofah color meaning. There's a color code. Oh, they attach it to holy shit, they attach it to the cars, bro. They don't attach it to like not on screen? No? Wait, nothing popped up. Nothing popped up. It's just the first image. There's no body parts, nothing that popped up. I ain't seeing no old people get into it. There's safe search on. Wait. No, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. I think we're fine. White, novices and beginners. Purple, voyeur and people who like to watch. Be careful. No, I got you. You're right. My fault. Pink, soft swap. People who like to do it with others in the room. There is another word for that. I don't use that word personally. Blue, lowest level of full swap. Those who can play well with others. Yellow, mid-level swap. For those who want to have fun but are still nervous. Black, full swap. Those who say, what the hell, let it all go down. Teal, bisexual. For those who want to increase their dating chances. So if this person has teal and red, this person is bisexual and likes to do with other people in the room. As with anything of this level or this type of thing, who oh, sorry, Jane, I didn't see the first message, or I didn't respond to the first message. My fault, big fella. Yes, it's gaming time. It's gaming time, gang. You know it is, okay? Was it my backlog, Cherry? It was. It was a more recent edition than, it came way after the State of the Cherry at the top of 2025. It came in maybe a month and a half ago. Howdy, what are my favorite degenerates up to? Oh, what a time to come in and say what are my favorite degenerates up to. Today we're learning about degenerate. No, I'm joking. Imagine we're learning about degeneracy together. Nah, jokes, okay? Different strokes for different folks, clearly. Because other people are giving out different strokes and giving it to different folks, okay? So yeah, apparently you don't even have to put it on like a golf cart, because that's just one specific neighborhood in Florida, right? This is like anybody can put it on anything. So you put it on your car, you're like broadcasting to the world, like, yo, I'm down for it. I'm down for whatever. You say the word. So if you had like black and blue, you're down for a full swap, and it could be anybody. I see why older folks be having them STD rates skyrocket. I see why. But again, if you're already near the end, really what's, you know what I mean? Old people trying to get jiggy with it. No Will Smith.
Got a package for you, ma'am.
What's going on, Bronco?
Hold on. You're our new postal worker?
Uh-oh.
Talk about not looking the part.
Oh. Whoa. I can say the same thing about you. Huh? What do you think her name is? Her name's probably Bethany or some shit like that.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you were looking to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
True enough.
Are we?
I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Are we flirting?
Angie Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
What's happening, Impossible? Hello. Big Cherry. I said what's happening impossible, like we were still hiding your identity. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? I defaulted so hard. I was like, hello, impossible. I'm still like, I gotta deconstruct the whole obfuscation and hiding techniques. Oh man, that Back to the Present Future. Yep. It's not Ghostbuster in this game. It's Ghost Blaster. You feel me? That's what it is. Yeah. Multiple conversations happen at the same time, Bronco. First, we learned that old people in Florida are freaky. Kind of knew that. Second, I learned recently on a TikTok from some girl taking her boyfriend to a cruise that people swing on cruises. I didn't know it was a thing. And the way they indicate that they swing on cruises is via certain t-shirts. That guy in question happened to have a pineapple, like pineapples, a whole bunch on his like t-shirts, which means that he's open to swinging. So when random women were like grabbing his hand as they'd walk by, it was like, yeah. When do we get another Cherry React stream? Ooh, wait, hold on. Clarify for me. Cherry React is in react to what? Or is it like the nostalgia nights? We might be talking about the same thing, maybe not. Okay, I forgot this girl's name. Angie. I think it's Angie. Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor. I used to live here. Boom.
I used to live here. Then I didn't, and now I'm back.
I myself have been here for 6 years. Must have been in your didn't period.
Yep, that would be smack dab in the middle of it.
Wait a minute.
What brings you here?
I used to live someplace else, then I moved here.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
We're flirting. Yeah, Mrs. and she corrected with the miss. Yeah, these two are flirting for sure, without a doubt. You watch videos? Didn't we do that? I think I did. We did it during the 12-hour streams. I think that's where we mostly did it in like the modern era. Other than that, I did one nostalgia night. I think maybe two nostalgia nights, low key. One was before I moved out of Washington, and the other was just before I moved out of Washington. One of those nights, the original night was I had like an Excel thing, and then I made like a wheel, and I put a whole bunch of topics on the wheel, and then we'd spin the wheel and we'd like talk about a topic, look into it, watch some videos on it, whatever. And I mean topics like old, TV shows, Cartoon Network, Looney Tunes, Ben 10, Power Rangers, Dragon Tales, old music, Madonna. We had a whole gang of topics, right? The second version of that was just us. We ended up on like a Power Rangers like nostalgia trip, like exclusively Power Rangers. So we ended up watching like Forever Red, if you're familiar with it, which is like the episode that they brought all the former Red Rangers together and they fought on the moon. Crazy episode, just as a concept, just so we're talking bluntly, crazy concept, right? Bunch of Red Rangers pop up on the moon and say, yo, let's get to it, look at the boxing. Wild times, right? Wild times. That's true. My parents, aunts, uncles went on a cruise, and I had to redesign their shirts so people wouldn't think that these little brown immigrants were down to swing. The more you know. I know more facts similar to the one I just said. Blah blah blah. There's a new spider. Native to Australia. Yeah, dangerous spiders. That is par for the course. Remind me to never wear a pineapple button-up shirt on a cruise. Never wear a pineapple button. You shouldn't own a pineapple button-up. Although, if you were to wear one, I get why you wear it on a cruise. Without knowing the context of like swinging, I would wear. Do I have? No. I have something else, but it's not pineapple. It's something else. I got something. Well, now I gotta double check if that has a meaning to it. I like pineapples themselves, not in, like most things in moderation, but Anyways, it's all about consent. Anyway, that woman grabbed that man's hand without no type of consent. Coco, you saw the video, right? She licked her nose and said, "Yeah." You all didn't see it, but it's okay. Coco nodded and said, "Yeah, I saw it. It's all good. I got my back up." Yeah, we're definitely flirting with Angie here, and I don't know. I guess we're getting into it. Back to the present. I love it. How's business? So your dream was to rent out videotapes.
So your dream was to rent out videotapes?
Not a dream, per se. More like a vision. Figured in a sleepy town like this, people don't have much to do anyways.
So they
Might as well watch a flick, right?
Oh. I had that ending a different way. In a small town, people don't have a lot to do. So my answer was going to be, so they do each other. Absolute cinema. I'm going to recreate the absolute cinema meme and get like a black and white version. That's what I need. I'm gonna make that a meme and then put that in Discord. That's gonna be the next one I work on. Remind me, I gotta do that at some point. I gotta figure out what t-shirt I wear when I do that. I got 2 button-ups with flowers. Ain't nothing else on it. Flowers I don't think are a problem. Pineapples, they belong where? All right, pineapples on pizza. The poll. 1 minute. Go. What? I don't know if you can see it on mobile, but 1 minute. There we go. There's the vote. All right, get to voting. Pineapples on pizza. Here we go. Oh damn! Why is it 50-50?
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice is everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie.
I'm telling you, the next thing I thought she was gonna say was going to be, we can watch a movie together. Oh man, the dialogue.
And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
Jada, my fault.
Postman always rings twice?
Oh.
Little on the nose, don't you think?
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
And this is where she responds. Okay.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay.
You guys won?
It was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Oh, now we're on a first name basis with the miss on top of that, too. So apparently Pineapples on Pizza won. That was 5 votes to 4 total. You hate to see it. Yeah, you really do hate to see it. But if Jaden was on Twitch, he would have said no. So it would have eaten it. It would have tied it all up. Okay, it would have tied it all up. So y'all could. Whoops. Hello. Y'all just gotta hold that. Okay. I am. It's rare I say this. Okay, it's very rare I say this. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. How could we? What the fudge is in the way? Oh, whoops. How could you? Do we not think about texture when we eat food? Like, just bear with me for a second. Do we not think that the texture of pineapple on have I tried it? Absolutely. I do my best not to hate on things if I haven't tried it myself at least once. I do my best. The only things I haven't hated on, or the only things that I hate on that I haven't tried for sure, are things like cocaine and things of that ilk. Okay. Oh my.
The plane you flew in on, them shoes, those socks with the bell on it, your very accent, them cheap ass cigars,
be mad.
Your yuck mouth teeth,
be mad.
Your hairpiece,
okay.
Your chocolate, Guy Ritchie, Prince William, the Queen. This is America. My
be
president
mad.
is black and my Lambo is blue.
Be mad.
I get shoes, got my hotel room. And if I see you on the street, I'm slapping the accent, them cheap ass cigars, your yuck mouth teeth, your hairpiece, your chocolate, Guy Ritchie, Prince William, the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue.
Mrs. Cherry likes pineapple pizza?
Got my hotel room.
She's
and
wrong
if I
too.
see you in the street, I'm slapping
if she likes it, she could be wrong too.
Cheap ass cigars, your yuck mouth teeth, your hairpiece, your chocolate, Guy Ritchie, Prince William, the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue. Now get the out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the out of you.
Oh my goodness.
On, them shoes, those socks with the bell on it.
Who's been on this planet than you? Oh, longer than you. You're wrong. Look, I don't know how to tell you.
Your yuck mouth teeth, your hairpiece, your chocolate, Guy Ritchie, Prince William, the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue. Now get the out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Why y'all hating me? I'm right. It's almost that or the please clap moment. Yeah. Right? 100%. Side note, ghost pepper honey on pizza, big yes. Ghost pepper isn't like the heat on the sauce, the spice? Like ghost pepper like sauce? That's a tentative yes for me. If I'm feeling spicy food, yeah, but otherwise.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell him we landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Aw, this is so cute.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Oh, this is so wholesome.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just...
I'm not gonna hold you. I definitely looked at her and thought she had blackface on for a second. I like the way my jaw almost like hit the floor. I was right there, bruh.
Take that real quick. I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what?
Oh, we know her.
Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute.
You better name
Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there.
Cool earrings, though. She got some cool earrings. You're Kay Evans now. Oh.
You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
I don't like the connotation here. It doesn't feel like she's happy with that. I don't know. That didn't flow off the tongue very positively about who she chose to marry. Am I tripping?
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Challenger thing? Huh. Deciding on that house looks old or bad to homeowners? This is 86. This is 1986. So this is not exactly the ideal, home construction project that we're thinking of from 2024, 2025. You married Quarterberry. You didn't know about the Challenger mission? No, although I was just about to. I think the Apollo ones I had more knowledge of, but let's see. 1986 Challenger. Oh, I didn't know what a VAS was about to pop up. That was scary for a second there. Challenger. Mission. The 86 Challenger mission was a tragic event that broke apart 73 seconds after liftoff. All 7 people died. They wanted to deploy a satellite and conduct experiments with Halley's Comet, and it had a failure in the solid rocket booster's O-ring seals, exacerbated by cold weather. So all 7 people died. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Sorry, 1 minute 13 seconds into. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You married Quarterberry?
You married Quarterberry?
Damn.
And had kids?
Damn.
I had no idea.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So.
Dang, dude. Can you go 22 years without talking to your old best friend? I get like life, might put some distance between folks and put some, maybe even whole continents, but I feel like in the information age, you know what? For this era, I get it. For this era. But for like our era, you can't really go 22 years without talking to somebody who you would have called your best friend. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like I'm at least shooting a random, if not a couple attempts, like to check in and be like, yo, hope you're doing good, all that good stuff. My childhood homie, I haven't spoken to legitimately in maybe 5 to 7 years now. Somebody who I called my best friend. I still hit that man up like twice a year to see. Not twice a year. That's a bit excessive. But like every couple of years or so, I'll just shoot a message, maybe on different platforms too, IG, Instagram, text message, whatever, just to check in on old folk. But it takes 2 to tango. That's unfortunate sometimes. But hey, I'll never stop trying. Me personally, trying to make sure I stay in touch with folks, because I would never want somebody to be like, you never reached out. I don't even know we're still friends. What, brother? What are we talking about? Time flies.
Time flies.
Hi, Coco.
So I heard you were back in town for a while. from Maureen.
Maureen?
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the
Nosy
diner.
ass. The kitchen caught fire. Oh.
The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is going to have a field day.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now.
Oh.
Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Oh. She doesn't sound happy about any of this, bro. Damn.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
I don't know.
You can say that again.
I don't know if I could ever tell somebody I don't have time for this right now in a serious way unless I really actually don't like them. Like I feel like that's a bit cold to be like, I don't have time for this right now. Even if you say it in like the nicest way possible, I still feel like that's not, those words never come out the right way. Again, maybe I'm crazy, but video game store, we need to head to, okay. We need to head to 100 New Street. You'll see once you have kids. I can see being busy. I can't see telling somebody to their face, I don't have time for this right now. I'll always find a way to say it in a better way. That's like the one thing that I try to hold myself to above all else, that I try to be careful with my words. I try. Obviously, sometimes I joke more than I should, but like I try to be better with my words than not. Also, we're just gonna fast travel at least here. Fast travel, perfect, cool. Yeah, but I'm sure kids will shorten the patience meter just a tad bit. But, you know, still, that doesn't mean we give up, you know? Yeah, the actual message. When you're busy, you're busy. That's a non-negotiable, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're just gonna go left and book it. I wonder if we're supposed to hit the places that we already hit before. All right, here we go. Here's a pretty cool space fact. The sun could fit 1.3 million Earths inside of it. I don't think people have a concept of really what a million means. Like a million anything. A million feathers, $1 million. Like, I don't think people conceptualize a million oh, hello. Over there. Damn it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I know you saw that. Oh, come on. You see this? Boom. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. I do this. And sometimes this is exactly how I see mail trucks on the road. They literally like that.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh?
Our house is right there.
Don't think they ever mentioned them.
The Zieglers. It's more than just delivering mail. She's also being nosy. She's like catching up on the tea of the town as she's like driving as well. Earth is very small compared to the sun. Not in general. In general, just what a million means. Can we brake? I guess not. Oh, not this lady again. Oh. It's the cat lady with her 16,000 Genevieves. Hello, ma'am. How are we doing?
Meryl, dear. So glad you could come by. Oh.
It's Meredith. It's not Meryl. It's not Maureen. It's not Mary. Meredith.
Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life. The next well...
Just so we're clear, if you tell your neighborhood mail delivery person your cat is no longer acting normal and is sick, what the fudge is the mail person going to do about that? Just humor me for a second, okay? It's medium, right? Cherry, I tuned out because I was in the middle of a game, but I heard you bring up the old Power Rangers nostalgia stream. You were there when we watched Forever Red. Yeah, man. I'm down to get another swing at some reacts, but I always try to package the react stuff into like 12-hour streams. That's where I try to package them in. And since I've been able to test longer and longer streams lately, I was able to push 4, 5, and 6-hour streams out without any internet drops recently. So it's looking good for a 12-hour stream to pull that off. So it's looking like we'll get some reacts. You know what I mean? It's looking like it. Yep. Just become a vet and fix whatever's wrong with the cat.
He just
become one. I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me. Catatonic? We're being sarcastic, right? Catatonic is sarcasm, right? I'm gonna say looks fine.
I mean, I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me.
Well, fact is you're not a vet, are you? Did you know who knows about animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake. Could you take Mortimer to him?
I'm delivering live animals? For the sake of the trophies, sure. I guess, yeah.
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Which one is Mortimer?
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer.
Oh.
Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Oh, he
Bye, Miss
grumbled.
Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith.
Oh.
See you soon, Mortimer.
He grumbled, bro. He's out here growling in the bag. But the cat and the oh, crate. Right. Crate's important. Alright, put him in the back. Alright, buddy. Close. Put him back. Can't move well? Catatonic. Got it. I thought it was sarcasm. Like, your cat looks catatonic. Da-dunch. Thought that's what we were going for. I wonder how fast we can reverse. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Hello, darkness, my old friend. If you saw about that driving, Cherry, who driving? What's up? You got something you want to say? You got something you want to say? You got something you want to say? I'm listening. What's up? What's the word? What's going on? You was on the wrong side? Oh, dragon on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am with dragon on this one. This is not the right. Oh my gosh, I'm one house too far. And the way that Meredith walked, I'm rather get in the car. Bars. Perfect. I'm weak, nah, Hulk. Or what you are is faithful in my driving. That's what you are. Faithful in the driving. Loyal to the cause. You know what I mean? Loyal to the cause. Let me find out that I can quietly become like an F1 driver or something like that. And now you guys will be able to say nothing about my driving for the rest of my life. Okay? Let me find out that I gotta get up on a track and show you guys what the word is. Let me find out. The cause. Here we go. So we have state of Oregon. Oh, this is Oregon. 86 though. Okay, here we go. We need to get a hold of this dude. This dude is Mr. Mackey. Okay. So fudge Mr. Mackey. First of all, we got to hit up these two places first. You can fast travel to speed it up, but honestly, it's not that far. We'll just put a waypoint here first, and we'll get up out of there. Let's go. Let's go. Won't you follow me now? Gotta hit that right on them one time. Okay, cool. This thing can pick up speed, surprisingly. Like you wouldn't think so, but it does pick up speed. Hit the road, Jack. Won't you come back? No. Should we talk to the mechanic girl? Lori, I want to say. Should we talk to the mechanic? I feel like in case there's something she might say to me. I don't know if there's dialogue I'm supposed to be able to have when I'm like not delivering packages. Oh, talk to Lori. We can.
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Where is she? You know what? Don't even matter. There's no dialogue to have unless the game tells you there's dialogue to have. And we out. We outside. Hit the road, Jack. Oh, this radio. What they got? I could have pulled up my own 80s playlist off Spotify. I put a waypoint here. What happened? This is the mail truck. I thought. Oh, I guess I gotta go. Okay, I'll keep going. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Fun fact about pineapples, they contain bromelain, which breaks down your protein molecules in the body. Don't worry, it's still safe to eat. Yeah, pineapple contains things that denature. I think it just, generally speaking, denature. I forget if it's because it's basic or acidic, but it contains things that like denature proteins, DNA, blah, blah, blah. Stuff of that layer. Oh my God. Oh, whew, you didn't see me hit a wall because I didn't hit a wall. That's why when you eat too much pineapple in one sitting, like you sour up in your mouth, something wicked. There's like some effect. I'm forgetting what the actual details were. But you guys know what happens when you eat too much pineapple in one sitting. You can never say that about strawberry or watermelon or pears. It's just strawberry. Sorry, it's just pineapple. And delivery time. Oh, here we go. I could Ghost Ride the Whip, right? I hit the... Oh, we get off-road! Oh, it's lit. Oh, it's lit. Coming up. Yeah, we off-roading now, baby. Here we go. 400 Lake Road. I wonder if they actually took like the map from like 1986 Oregon in this area and was like, hey, I tried to get the thing out. Pick up. Yeah, pick up. What? I pressed X the whole time. All right, let's go deliver this bad boy. The Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail Motel. Yikes. Big yikes. Hey, what's the matter with you? Oh, bro got the stash. He got the stash going. He's going to town on this computer. I don't know what he's working on.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you.
Oh, he a gamer. Oh, my dog. Go ahead. No, I'm not disturbing. Nope. Nope. Go ahead.
I hope I'm not disturbing, but
do your thing.
Here's a parcel for you.
1 minute. I'm busy.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Okay, sir.
When he loses.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
Why he said at the beginning then? I'm gonna hit him with the "You're welcome."
You're welcome.
No, he really don't care. All right, let's get out. He really locked in. Can I talk to him again? No, he's Humph. Okay. Dang, dude. I don't even think games run that fast. I can't think of a game from '86 that required that much tipping and tapping on the keyboard to win. You guys didn't see that. Or that. Alright, there we go. Off-roading time. Oh yeah. Dang, the lake does look nice though.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't know what you're talking about. Phenomenal. Flawless work. Threading needles, okay? Just wait for another car to come in oncoming traffic.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Watch me thread the needle. You see this? Threading. Thread. I even hit this one on the Oh, you see that? God's work. Right in the middle of the road. Who gonna stop me? Not a single police car in this entire place. Dang, this music really trying to get you in a mood. Oh! Yikes. Yikes.
I'm telling you, I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe.
There are moments in which you guys should ask yourselves, are you going to believe your eyes or are you going to believe me? Right? To quote someone important in my life, are you going to believe your eyes or are you going to believe me? All right, we got to grab the cat. What is the K-pop Christian channel music? What? I don't think that's a combination of music that exists in this world. I pick up the cat. Mortimer, we got to go. We got to take you to the vet. The vet is the boat rental guy? Oh, if I could just walk a little faster. Just a little bit. Hopefully I didn't have to go through that door. Hey, Mackie, what's going on, my boy? I got an issue for you, Big Mac.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but...
What?
Oh, boy.
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred...
What can I do you for? And what can I do for you? It's got to be the single most interesting transition of like common phrases that I could think of. What can I do you for? Because just if you break it apart by itself, what can I? Yeah, It sounds like you're asking to do somebody almost when you're like saying, "What can I do you for?" But then it's like really just, "How can I help you?" Right? Basically, at the gist of it. Yeah. Robot his with a back in my day. That's what it feels like. Yeah.
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Yup, got me a feisty one.
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Mortimer.
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
I hope not.
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Bro said it like he's an engine. It's a cat.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Damn.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
I'm just trying to do a job, man. I'm just trying to do my job. People are so upset for what? They don't want to talk to me. I'm just the daughter of the best male person to ever live in this town. What's the issue, man? What's really the issue here? No, yeah, I'm fast traveling because there's no way I'm doing the South Crossroads. Or what is this? It's a truck. End workday. End workday. Perfect. Love it. We're gonna watch the movie Weiss Residence Wednesday evening. We're gonna watch the movie. Here we go.
Meredith, hi.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
No.
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
No, because I'm on vacation.
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just a pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I can just send it to your post office, right?
Do I say yes or no? I think for the trophy's sake, I'm supposed to say yes to everything. That's why I'm like, ugh. But like, if it's me personally, fudge, no.
Yep, can't miss.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it, 87, add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't know anybody like Steve, like in real life. Thank God. Stay home and watch The Postman Always Rings Twice. Stay home and watch TV and read a book. Let's read. What's on the agenda? Oh. Thursday, pick up Mortimer at Mackey's. Review Added 87 documentation. Yikes. Feels like work. Ugh. PTSD for sure. All right, Postman Always Rings Twice. Let's see it. Because it was recommended to us by the VHS lady.
Let's watch this.
Oh, we can't. Oh, right to it. I suppose it's copyrighted. Fair enough.
Oh, Steve's parcel.
Oh.
And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways.
Yikes.
Take care. Tess.
Okay. Thanks, Tess. That would be the documentation, I presume. Oh my God. So many deliveries to make. Here we go. It was a creepy view by today's standards. Yeah, back then I don't think that.
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a
P.O.
positive or pet peeve.
Okay. So the route goes a little something like, could go down south to pick up the cab. We'll start in the city, so we got to turn around and grab a couple of spots first. All right, let's do that.
Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve.
Oh.
Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather.
Be kind and rewind. They always got something slick to say as like little taglines. I'm here for it. We're on Main Street. Let's get that 351. Oh, this is the video girl. Okay, perfect.
It's heavier than I thought.
Angie, I watched the movie. It was great. Now we're gonna see how Meredith flirts, I suppose. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband?
There's more to this than I expected.
There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good.
Usually how it goes.
Can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Smoldering? She's great, yeah.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema.
Don't worry, Angie.
They just want to see Police Academy again.
We'll appreciate it.
You're selling them short.
Maybe. Just wish I wasn't the only movie buff around.
Keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time. Yo, Meredith.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
Oh, boys. Oh, we see this a mile away. Hail Mary ass. Oh my goodness. Any particular reason?
Any particular reason?
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
Like a date?
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal.
The chuckle.
You in?
Is insidious. I'm in.
All right. I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Oh, boy.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place. It's 102.
Where are we meeting up? Your place. Got it.
New Street, right?
Inviting yourself over. That's quite impertinent.
Well, hey, do you want to know my sneaky little plan or not?
It doesn't feel very sneaky.
Oh, well.
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Oh, boy. We could ask some questions about how she knows where we live, but... Oh! She's going to feign ignorance. She's like, don't worry about it. It's all according to plan, or some stuff like that. That's for sure what she's going to do. It's all according to plan. I can feel it. She's really, she's doing it. Yeah. Well, not that I lived in the era, but I feel like that's way too forward for the 80s. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe it's how folks got down. Yeah. Okay, got it. One house off. Yeah, there we go. Is it possible to, like, not meet up with her or what? Not now. Probably a second ago when I had a decision to make, but I will be humoring every request in this game for the sake of trophies. So that's what we're getting up to. All right, now we're here. We're close to another one. Okay. Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, I think I like the top 100 80s hits on Spotify better. Those ones seemed, and the thing is, some of them had like remakes and remasters. Oh, which one is it? It's gotta be this one. Perfect. Man, I wish she could at least jog. You know, compared to this, Death Stranding is probably like parkour simulator compared to this. This game is making you feel like you're crawling. I would rather take an Assassin's Creed follow mission. What the fudge? I didn't press a thing. I'd rather take an Assassin's Creed follow mission than have to play. Thank God this is a short game. Thank God. Short relative, I suppose, but yeah. Also, at random moments, the audio for the engine of the car decides to cut out, and it just gives you the radio. Oh, hello. So we're heading towards. Oh, we have one more in town. Boom. Ooh, there we go. Most 80s songs were really, really good. Take songs from Elvis or MJ. Yeah, I think as far as like icons go, you'd be hard pressed to name icons bigger than Elvis and Michael Jackson. I think comparatively, you could probably go down the route of like the Beatles, Prince, Freddie Mercury.
These look like bills.
But outside of, and those are all, you know, in that era, roughly around that era. But anybody in the modern 2000s and plus, I don't think they come very close to like really and truly. I want to give an exception to Chris Brown, honestly. Like, I know he's not liked as like a person, but if you've ever seen his like ticket sales and concerts and stuff like that, and like his reach, he just had a record-breaking thing in South Africa, like as far as like attendance is concerned, and he broke some record about something. At the time, no one could make a song like, yeah, no, of course. Holy speed boost, Batman. Give me the speed boost. Oh. Oh, it's on autopilot. Okay. So I don't have to do anything. Oh, nice. This is like Assassin's Creed auto follow. Are you following laws? Oh, okay. Thank God. I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, how do you make songs like Michael Jackson? There's no way. Ain't no way, fam. Ain't no way. Dang. The computer's driving lets you go faster than the... Hit that right. Oh. Even now, there's not many artists who can top. No, but it's not a question of topping at this point, because like Michael Jackson, low-key a little bit cheated because he had the Jackson 5 behind him first at the beginning and then broke out and did his own thing. So like as far as artistry goes, you're probably looking at like a Beyonce kind of situation, like a Destiny's Child group and then she broke out into the solo career, that type of thing. Even Chris Brown, I would say, had a handicap or a disadvantage compared to Michael Jackson and still accomplished comparable numbers for the era because he, you know, didn't have a group as a kid. Child actor, not actor, sorry. Child star into amateur super animated, was a great dancer. Elvis had one of the best voices I've heard. I think it sounds like you have a bias for the older music. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you just don't have very high regard for like the modern era's music. Which, fair point, you know, fair play. There's definitely not, when we think of modern music, we don't exactly get like warm, fuzzy feelings in our stomach, no doubt about it. But I think there's a bit more to appreciate in the modern era than we give it credit for sometimes. I think it's easy to hate on the old stuff. Elvis was before the 80s? Oh, I don't have his, I want to say 60s, right? He's 60s. I could be tripping. We're not gonna stop with Lori. We're gonna keep going because Lori can't help me if nothing ain't broken. Oh, we are smoothing through. But they each have their own place. I think I told the story once of like my Spanish 1 class in high school. Them folks got into a heated debate over whether Michael Jackson, over the Jackson 5 versus what's it called, the Beatles, who was better, who was more popular. It was quite the discussion. Quite the discussion, let me tell you. A heated, passionate debate in the middle of Spanish 1 of all classes. We never really got a resolution to it, but hey. And it just so happened, just by coincidence, that it was all the black people in the class except for me, because I was keeping to myself and minding my business, defending the Michael Jackson 5, and then the anybody who's non-black was defending the Beatles. And I was like, ooh, talk about drawing on party lines here for a second, but hey. Elvis stole so much, he shouldn't even be in this talk. I'm not familiar with what Elvis was stealing, but I'm sure there's an extensive documented history of it, if he was.
There's a face I remember.
Hey, the lumberjack. Hey, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
What'd you get last
Take
time?
a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
Bro, you got taxes? What's the word?
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, no. Oh, the commercialization efforts begin.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yeah.
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Oh, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Prodigy?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Dad?
But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Oh. Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding.
I wasn't.
Nice thought, though.
I wasn't.
Well...
Hi, Coco. I'm Meredith Weiss. I can help with this.
Maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Oh, we finna get some legal work in. Here we go. Pro bono.
Bye, Robert.
We keep using...
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it.
What?
Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together?
This also feels like a date. This is also...
Tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
Yeah, food and drinks. Who can say no? Who can say no?
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, okay. And we got a date with the Angie and Robert. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hate to see it. Damn, he is wailing away at the wood. Damn. Bro really bro really lumbering his jack. Ha ha! Done. Get it? Because he's a lumberjack. Oh my god. Talk about threading the needle. I'm doing it. I'm doing it to him. Can you check her planner or whatever it was? Yeah, because we gotta meet with we gotta pick up Mortimer, review the documentation, and discuss Angie's plan at Mom and Dad's place. So Mortimer first. Then we gotta, I don't know what reviewing the documentation where that takes place. I want to say it happens at the house, but I could be tripping. But we for sure will meet Angie before doing that. And tomorrow is where we meet with Robert. That's what it looks like so far. Yeah. All right. Which way do we go from here though? Okay, so this is woods. Cool. And then from woods we need to go down to motel. Ooh, I can't remember. Did this mean that there's something there, or that I just had to? We'll autopilot over to Moe's Diner. Yeah, we'll autopilot because there's a delivery to make. All right, while it's autoplay, let's see what we're doing. Songs featuring the 4/64 variation, Brown Eyes. I'm not familiar with all vocal music chords. Chord progression, just one that I got many that's chord progression alone. Taking songs. I might be missing something here. Context. Let me read a little bit. Got it. Okay, we're debating whether or not Elvis stole music, right? That's what the discussion is. Well, friends, let's take a gander, shall we? Did Elvis steal music? Elvis popularized many songs originally performed by black artists. Okay, so here's the question. Does popularizing music that was originally performed by other people and taking the credit for it, does that mean that he stole it? Based on this quick summary, that's the question. But he gave credit? Did he? I don't mean it sarcastically. I'm like genuinely like, did he give credit? Like, did he be like, hey, this was a song by XYZ? And then people be like, yeah, go XYZ. And he's like, but I'm gonna give my rendition of it. Like that kind of thing, right? That's what I'm wondering. Which is not a crazy Google search either. That's not a big deal. We'll see. Keep reading says he often gave credit. He often covered songs, giving credit to original writers and artists, but his manager sometimes negotiated co-writing edits. This practice didn't involve Elvis in the negotiation, resulting in him receiving credit he didn't earn. Hold on, I might be misreading that. This is an AI summary, so grain of salt, please. Right? This practice of covering the song, but his manager getting Elvis co-writing credits and publishing for the song that he's covering resulted in Elvis getting credit resulting in Elvis getting credit that he didn't earn, is what it's saying. So the argument is what? That Elvis's success was built on borrowing from black musical traditions without fully acknowledging or compensating the originators. It seems like it's debated, but I'm not super well versed in this, so I can't give a really good take, unfortunately. So you have to forgive me on that. I'm aware of how impactful Elvis was as a musical icon, but as far as like the source of his stuff, I mean, the word stealing is doing the heavy lifting here, right? Like, are you saying that he didn't steal it as in like he didn't steal the lyrics and then release the song first? Or are we saying he didn't steal it as in like, hey, it's like, I'll give you a different example. Word for word, bar for bar. I'll give you a different example. If you're in a classroom, this has happened to me before, right? You say you're in class in school and you tell a joke to your classmate, and your classmate, and the class doesn't laugh, right? Like people who've heard you say it don't laugh. But then somebody else comes and tells your joke, and now the whole class laughs. Did that person steal your joke if now they get the credit for the joke that you originally told, but they told and just got the reaction for it? That's the question, right? That's basically what I'm saying. Like, remove the music and the chord progressions for a second, but like, and the lyrics, but like, just think about it from like that perspective. Like, somebody did a thing, Elvis did the same thing that person did, and then got more acclaim for it, and writing credits for that thing. So the question is that now stealing? My take in the modern era, from a legal perspective, is that without actual credits, or I guess he's almost reforging the discography itself by saying I was a part of that. Like, Elvis getting writing credits for a song that he didn't change lyrics to is kind of crazy. I don't have any songs I could think of, and it doesn't give any examples in the AI summary, but like, if it's true that his manager got him co-writing credits for songs where he didn't, I don't know if it's true yet, if he didn't happen to change any lyrics from, that's crazy, right? Also, publishing a song, I guess in the modern era, there's lots of covers that get published for sure, but I figured they used a lot of approval from like the host or the original song as well. So I don't think it's fair to use today's legal system for things that happened back then. I think if I had to guess, though, I'd want to use today's legal system because I want to say that it was even less fair back then. I want to say there's more protections today than there are back then. So if he fails the litmus test today, then he for sure fails the litmus test back. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Yeah, I mean, I go back to my joke metaphor, right? Like that's the litmus test. Would you call it stealing a joke? If you would call it stealing a joke, then this would be called stealing music. That's the way I kind of see it. I don't know what the legal standards were back in the 60s and 50s, I want to say, because 60s and 50s, maybe 70s. But if I had to guess, it's that unless you got it in writing that nobody could ever use your song, then, bro can negotiate with you and get his own credits and on the writing on the as like the written by and performed by thing, much easier back then. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem, I don't know, covering songs, not stealing them. It seems like people are using a lot of the covering mechanics of today's legal standard, which is interesting, for sure. It's interesting. I call stealing a joke if you're making money, or in this case, clout. That is a take. That is a take for sure. I think where I begin to say it's more stealing and less like doing patronage for, or like doing a cover for. So to shine down steal Simple Man, even though it was what's in the music industry known as a cut. I can't hold you, brother. I'm actually not familiar with either. So I'm actually not familiar with either of those. Simple Man.
Some sunny day is in your soul.
Yeah, I don't know this one. 15 years ago, 159 million views. Atlantic Records. There's many examples I can give. Rock is my life. No, I got you. But it's not like, it's a bit sticky because I don't have a strong take, so I'm not gonna die on the hill of like, no, it's for sure stealing. You know what I mean? But I get where Ant's coming from. But I get what you're trying to say, that like it's so loosey goosey that that's tough to say sometimes based on like the standards that we know today. I think where Ant's coming from is that it hits a little closer to home, and maybe it's just the principle of what he's saying in general. But I will note that it does hit a little closer to home because there's a history of like people taking black musical tradition and reforging it as their own and like reintroducing it to a wider audience as like this thing that they made, this thing that they've created, this thing that they've been the progenitor for. There's lots more cases of that than I can think of off the top of my head, but that's why it probably hits a bit closer in the case of Elvis and who he like. I wonder if I wonder what the difference is between covering and like is the difference between whether it was stolen or not, whether the reception reached more people with his like cover? Like, do you say, look who Elvis's closest friends were? Are we saying that because his closest friends were black, that means he didn't steal black music? Or are you saying that, what are we saying? I'm not understanding the point here. Are we saying that like because his closest friends were black, he was obviously influenced by black music? He had a close-knit group of friends, often referred to as the Memphis Mafia. Is a badass name of friends, though, by the way. Joe Esposito, Sonny West, Red West, Billy Smith, Marty Lacker, and Lamar Fike. Beyond this group, he maintained close friendships with Jerry Schilling, Charlie Hodge, and George Klein. I don't want to search up did Elvis have black friends? But like, I suppose we have to, right? Interesting. All right, here we go. Elvis had close friendships with many black musicians and was known to frequent black entertainment venues. His relationships with figures like B.B. King I knew, Fats Domino, and Little Richard, among others, are well documented. Good. These friendships and his deep appreciation for black musical genres like blues and gospel, which influenced his own, are often cited as evidence that he was not racist. Whoa, I didn't say any of that. All I was saying is that he maybe might have stolen music if we're applying our standard today. But like, I didn't say he was racist. Also, we can't do the whole I have a black friend, therefore I'm not racist. That's been long disavowed. What's the thing where you like debunk? That's long been debunked. That like just because you have a black friend means you're not racist. Let's relax on that one. That's definitely a wild thing for the AI to pull out and be like, see, he's not racist. It's the 60s friend. Let's calm it down there for a second. It doesn't mean he was. It just means that like it heard your typing tone. Facts. It heard me go tip. Answer me. Right. I'm not saying he is, but that alone isn't sufficient to say he isn't. You know what I mean? Very lawyer talk. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it that much, but hey. Some argue his popularity helped bridge the gap between white and black audiences and made black music more accessible to a wider audience. So two things can be true, right? We can say that you might be able to make the case that like, hey, he stole black music, and also say that he made black music more accessible, so he did a net positive thing for black music in general. It's possible. It's possible to say those things at the same time, right? Now, whether it's true or not, we have to get really into the details about like almost at a song for song level, an album for album level. We have to look at numbers and be like, hey, before Elvis did this cover, this was the, you know what I mean? There's lots of things to consider, but at the bare minimum, I think there are multiple things that are coincidentally and unfortunately true that maybe he did do because of his manager's, little elbow grease. He did get credits for things that might not, maybe he shouldn't have gotten credits for. Maybe. And at the same time, because he redid or covered or whatever you want to say a traditionally, black song from a different black artist, maybe that song is not popular today or more popular today in a way that it wouldn't have been if it had never been covered. Who knows? Did All I Want for Christmas, what song does Mariah Carey do that we hate listening to every single Christmas? Whatever it is, did anybody else ever do that song before her? I don't know. Was it her song? I don't know. But like, if somebody covered it and did it better or got it more popular, I think generally speaking, we would look at it and be like, hey, you stole Mariah's flow. I don't know if we'd say you stole the song, but we definitely, colloquially speaking, we would say you definitely stole her bag, right? For sure. Because now you're making money off of the same thing that she did originally. How do you steal music? What specific incident is there that directly showed him stealing music? Not even music from black artists, music in general. How did we get here? I think I talked about, this is a great question, Brooke. I think we talked about the 60s, 70s music, and then somehow we linked into Elvis, and then we were talking about popular music back then with Michael Jackson. That's what we were doing. Michael Jackson music, Jackson 5, then into the Beatles, and then into Elvis. There's a connection string somewhere that I just can't remember all the time how we get there, and it's tough. It's tough, Semi-random. I like Sinatra, but apparently he was mafia. Yeah, there's like lots of little things about the people that we all hold as like the greats, and be like, that guy. He did a bit more than just what he's famous for. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been a subject of public interest for decades, apparently. He denied formal business ties to organized crime, but he had friends. He was friends with some mob homies, right? And it's like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or nothing, but if you got friends in the mafia, it could be possible that you just got homies. It could be possible. It could be possible that you have homies and they help you out in certain ways. It's also possible. But unless you have proof and, beyond a reasonable doubt, then a lot of it's just kind of hearsay, right? The mafia can also pay you to perform at their venues. Very true. Now, if the mafia pays you to perform at their venues, does that make you mafia? No. I think it just makes you a performer. If they make you a regular at their casino, maybe you kind of get like under their payroll, right? But if Frank just performed every so often, because he got a good check out of it, like, it also feels like a business thing. It's like, hey, we're friends, and you happen to be a mafia casino owner, and I'm Frank Sinatra. Throw me a bag. I'll perform at your casino. You win. You get a bunch of patrons. I win. I get a check. Boom. Everybody's happy. That's not mafia. That's just good business at that point. Yeah, it makes a business deal. Yeah. I wouldn't say it makes it mafia. Now, if they do something like, while Frank is performing, we're gonna be smuggling cocaine in the back of the casino, then it's like, all right, yeah, now you're low key, you're fronting and like, running interference for the mafia at that point. Okay, that's different, right? You're just getting paid by business, but at what point do we call the business? Do we call it like plausible deniability at that point? Melon, what's going on, fam? How we living? Anyways, good little tangent. Not one of my tangents. Funny enough. Usually, I know Cabbage Perp somewhere is like cherrying his tangents. Nope, this one was not mine. Okay, let me just say it now for the people in the back. This one was not my tangent. Also, I cannot deliver this. Oh, it's because it's a package. My fault. 102 Pine Street. You know how it goes, and a lot of times I be out here just I yap until the Google search, and then I make it clap with the Google search. Okay. Something Stupid is a goated song. I do not know the song personally. I'm gonna have to look it up after this.
Nope.
No answer.
No answer.
Drop it like it's hot. All right, Meredith, let's get up out of here. If the world was ending, you come over, right? All right, Moe's Diner, check. Oh, gotta pick up Mortimer. Mortimer, we gotta hit the old lady's place. Gotta hit up, what's the lady's place? I forgot the cat lady's name already, damn. Okay, let's head towards Mortimer spot, which means we gotta go west. Cool. Let's just go. That's fine. Northside Long Beach, Northside Long Beach. Hit the corner, make $1, flip it, split the dollar with my mama's children. Ah, man. Regardless, though, of where you sit on the did he steal music, did he not, bro was indeed one hell of a performer. At the same time, it is an unfortunate thing to hear that that so many amazing artists didn't get the shine that they deserved, you know? It is unfortunate to hear that as well. Sorry, am I going the right way? Where am I? Oh my god, I'm up here. I was legit going the wrong way. Holy fudge. Is much unraveling? Oh no, not quite yet. Although actually a little bit. We have a date with Lumberjack tomorrow to discuss legal documents about how we don't want apartment buildings to be built on his land. And then we have a date with the video lady at 5 o'clock this workday in order to see whatever plan that she has in store. She has some plan that she said she had, so here we go. So we have 2 dates lined up for Miss Meredith Weiss, and we'll see how each of them transpire, I suppose. Blockbuster Lady. We know it's not Blockbuster, but Blockbuster Lady. Did I not do that delivery over there? Did I not do that one? I don't think I did. Oh, dang. I just drove past it while we were searching up. Well, that's my fault. I didn't do this one. Yeah. My bad. My bad. Didn't you do that either? Thinking about it now was a stupid tangent. Fam. There are no such things as stupid tangents, right?
Wait. Where's the package?
You have to realize that not everything is so extreme. Like, it doesn't have to be a stupid tangent. It's an interesting one for sure. A good mental exercise in trying to be consistent. I think above all else, I always try to exercise a level of consistency with my arguments. Like, if I think a thing because I know a thing. And if I know a thing, and the thing I'm thinking is right as a result of knowing the thing, then my argument seems to be more or less right. But if we argue over what we think versus what we know, we'll never get anywhere. But if we argue what we know...
Hi, Maureen.
There's some stupid tangents.
How are you doing this fine day?
Man. I tried. I'm fine. How are you in the kitchen? Boom.
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding.
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix.
Duct tape.
Didn't mean to scare you.
Just get some duct tape.
Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And 1 piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie.
I didn't even get a chance to say yes or no.
Meredith Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Feels a bit strange.
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yeah, she told me. How did that go for you?
Is there history between me and Kay? Meredith and Kay have history? I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth. What does that mean? I put my foot in it? It was a bit weird seeing her again. Is that why she said, I don't have time for this? When we were trying to get out, when she was trying to get out of there to go back to her kid? I think I put my foot in it. I think I put my foot in it. Fam, what? No, not because we didn't go inside the home. So we can't. No, I don't think it's foot in the right direction either. I'm gonna say it.
I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Again, there seems to be an insinuation that there's a history between me and Kay. Sorry, I say me, Meredith and Kay. And I wonder what it is, whether it's like romantic or like drama. You know what I mean? This diner sure did, yeah.
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
Huh. Facts, my buddy tried telling me we're in a dome on a flat plane 3 weeks ago. Oh. Ironically, I don't even argue with people who think like the world is flat. I've never actually met a flat earther, like for real, because I just don't end up surrounding myself with people who have led down that life pathway. I can't imagine I would actually have a full conversation with somebody who believed the earth was flat. I probably would just dismiss it and make a mental note, like, don't talk to this person and keep pushing. Life is too short. You know what I mean? Life is too short. I had to explain gravity to a 38-year-old man. Oh, 38. Oh, it's too far gone. He's not old. He is. But like, even the name changed.
Even the name changed.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
My father's mother-in-law. No, former mother-in-law? Father's mother-in-law. Future. Damn, wrong F. My fault. My future mother-in-law I don't argue with anymore. She tried to argue me about airplanes, tried to say that fuel weight doesn't count because the engine uses it. I just straight up gave up and said, oh, okay. Fuel weight doesn't count for what? The weight in a plane? What do you mean doesn't count? Doesn't count for what? Like when they say, oh, the plane weighs 10,000 pounds. I have no idea. I'm just throwing a number out. As sister, what? Doesn't count. You should litmus test her. You should ask her the good old, hey, what's heavier? A pound of feathers or a pound of bricks? Do it to her. Let me know the results. Do it to her. Do it to her. You gotta hit her with it. Gotta hit her with it.
Oh my gosh, Maureen. Stan died? I'm so sorry.
For sure she's gonna say bricks.
I had no idea.
100%.
But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man.
Oh.
We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Oh, I thought she was saying that Stan wouldn't have wanted me to be sad, so I went and got remarried. Oh my goodness. I was like, that's quite a take to have. I don't know how you guys feel, and we'll get in a tangent on this after. She's definitely gonna say bricks. Might have heard it. If she heard it before, and she doesn't say it, bigger questions rise. Watch me skirt this plane off the end of the runway because fuel weight doesn't count. It start drifting. You'll be all right. It's not worth it. Keep your positivity and your mental peace, friend. Always. I thought this lady was saying she'd be married. In my head, I was like, I wouldn't. There's not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. This is very much like me on my own little island here, probably, in the grand scheme of things. But like, were something to happen, knock on wood, I'm not remarrying. You know what I mean? Like, there's no one else. There's no possible way to even consider that would be an option. There's no way. Now, I'm not going to be sad the rest of my life. Obviously, we're going to have to process and push through and, make it one day at a time. But, like, there's a difference between processing and, like, coming to terms with something and then being like, well, on to the next. Like, that's some shit I say about a video game. Like, damn, this game was bad. Time for the next one. That's not what I would say about a wife. It's crazy. Although I've heard the argument made on the other side. I just viciously disagree with it, personally. And it's not an argument that's based out of like facts or anything like that. It's not like you're going to be sad the rest of your life. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm going to do my thing. And then I'm going to try as process as best I can. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, time for me to find a better love. Like that, no, that's not happening at all. How smart is your future mother-in-law? I don't think she's very smart. She doesn't think that 85,000 it's not. You've already used too many words, Dragon. The mother-in-law wouldn't have even heard halfway through that sentence. I guarantee you. I'm reading it and I'm like, I get it, but like she wouldn't have even gotten halfway through that. My whole family remarried, but then again, love was never involved. Ooh, different issue. If you never married out of love, okay, different scenario. Sorry, that's a whole different bag. I'm happy to say and blessed to say that I did. Right, but like I get it. If you've never married out of love and it was like obligation arranged, if it was like way back in the day, like the medieval era, it was like for peace between warring families as like a token of peace. I don't know. People did that kind of stuff back then, right? That's different. That's above you. That's beyond you. You don't marry this person, thousands are gonna die. Low key. You know what I mean? Gun to head type situation. And even then you can still say no, and I'm not mad at you, but thousands are gonna die, right? I'm not mad. Me personally, I get it, but thousands will die in some cases. So hey,
that's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did.
Good
For
for
me,
you.
but also for Kay.
Ah.
She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
Ah.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face.
Trauma.
I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
It's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine.
It was good to see her again. I've missed her too, yeah.
It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on.
What does that mean?
And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too...
That's a bar. Time marches on, and eventually you realize it's marching across your face, as in like wrinkles and aging. That's a bar. Go ahead then, Maureen. Spit that.
short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
Oh,
that's great to hear, Maureen.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie?
Damn.
I'm so sorry, honey.
We gonna
I
get-
swear that kid...
We finna get Ashley fired, bro. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway. Yeah.
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
We'll get that pie.
I'll hold you to that.
I'm gonna get
You
that
bet.
damn pie,
Bye,
Maureen. Ashley, better have that pie ready next time. We're 0 for 2 now, Ashley. We can't go 0 for 3. Hold on a second. Y'all got some games back here? Sit on stool. Hold on. Do I just... This is part of the simulation. This is the ambiance of being a... You see where I left the truck? I left the mail truck just chilling out there like that. This is it. It's part of the simulation. Grandpa was a Vietnam vet. I was like, well, you see, fuel weighs about 6 pounds a gallon. That's still hundreds of pounds. Weight affects preference, balance. You don't have to... Yeah, I mean... Dragon, of course, her mother-in-law is not going to know the difference between a transformer and a circuit breaker. Most people don't. Most people don't. From a technical perspective, I don't even think I do, right? So it's like there's so many things that you can know about that aren't the litmus test for this person isn't smart. That's a terrible litmus test. That's a terrible litmus test. If you to satisfy what you know about a transformer and circuit breaker, there's likely nobody who can do that on like a casual walking down the street level, unless they are electricians and things themselves. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? It's blasting time? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I can blast. She ain't gonna get it. She's gonna say, Transformers the movie. What's the high score? Ha! 420. Well, man, I wish I would have known what the high score was. Fudge. Oh, they're jumping me. Oh. How long do I have to be here before I, like, win? Can somebody Google real quick the trophy for this? Like, it's like, oh, score X amount in the arcade game in Lake. Like, what's the trophy for this? Just so I know if there is one, or I'm just wasting my time. Damn. Oh, I got 1 HP? Oh, boy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they're fast, too. Ooh. Might not make this one. Oh! I died. Looks like you were slapping roguelites. I don't enjoy roguelites myself. Damn. The arcade game it's in Moe's Diner. I don't know what the name of the arcade game is. There's no specific achievement? Damn. Gotta take out the pink ones first. No info on Google? Damn. There has to be like a 12,790? Whoa. Oh. Oh, they're like dark. They like turn off their lights. Matrix getting the game. All right, I'm gonna stop here. 12,000. Oh. Wait, I got the high score then. The high score was 10,000. I was at like 12. Ghost Blasters was the name. Yo. Yo. Actually, what am I doing? I'll just go to my own thing. What in tarnation, Batman? Lake. We'll look for game. Click about trophies in the game. Ghost. Diner. No. There's nothing there. Okay. Well, GG. Oh, hello. Back to the grind. Let's go pick up the cat. Speaking of Transformers, I have seen Triptychon. I don't know what that is. I also haven't seen the most recent Transformers. I think it was the like primordial ones, or oh no, Transformers 1, the like animated one with Optimus and Megatron's like origin story. That one I haven't seen. I thought that I heard that there was some work to get it a sequel, but I might be tripping. Nice. That phenomenal. All right, here we go. Probably faster to just slam and go. My brother watched some. Oh, heavy on the oopsie. Come on now. Heavy on the oopsie. Closed. I don't care if you close, big fella. Give me the cat. I gotta take Morty back to the cat lady. Slam and go. My bad. But like, you know what I'm gonna do? You know, Brooke. Here's what I'm gonna promise to you. Okay. I'm gonna get some. I can't stand them.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey.
I'm gonna play some racing game on stream at least once. just to show you how I can get down. Okay, the only racing you've ever seen me do legitimately on stream was Mafia 1's little track thing, trying to get first place with like that weird turning mechanic, that weird drifting mechanic. Let me get an F1, a burnout, a something, a Need for Speed with shifting. I got you. Say less. Now I haven't driven stick shift myself in a long time, but I put it together. I think I've always gotten the concept of like shifting up, shifting down. I've never really quite understood when to do that. Not in real life. Real life's obvious, but like in a race car, because the entire time you're going, it's like 6,000 miles per hour. So like,
how's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine, as I expected. It was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
You said it. You said it.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right.
Hey.
Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
Absolutely. Having fun. Yes.
I'm having fun. Yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey.
For sure.
Have a nice day.
Okay. I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to say to him to like open up the dialogue tree here, but yeah, the whole hip thing is still present. Although, I'm not gonna lie, as far as like outfits for jobs go, this fits kind of hard. And by the fit, I just mean the jacket. The jacket goes kind of hard for like a mail delivery person. Like the hood? What? With the patches on it? And like the red like lining? Come on now. This kind of go crazy. It gives me Assassin's Creed vibes. I mean, call me crazy, but like it gives me Assassin's Creed 3 specifically, or Assassin's Creed Unity, one of the two. It gives me those vibes. And we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Speaking of which, I know it may not be everybody's cup of tea, but it recently became mine. I am looking forward to Wicked Part 2 this fall. I will be seeing that. I also will be seeing the Superman movie when that drops in July. That I'm really looking forward to. Obviously, I'll be by myself when I go watch it, but like I'm still looking forward to it. Should be a good time. You know what? I'll sneak Coco into the theater with me. That's what I'm joking. Jokes. For any law enforcement, no, I'm joking. For anybody who thinks otherwise, all jokes. Da. Did you realize? Bum bum. Cat lady, I got your. Oh, wrong one. I got your. Oh, wrong one. This one. I got your cat back. That you are a champion in their eyes. All right. Get the cat. Melon. My only take on the Wicked movie is that there was a clip from a Wicked anniversary special where Ariana sang as Elphaba. She was fantastic, so I wish the roles were switched. Sang as Elphaba, as in like there was like an extra thing where Ariana Grande played Elphaba instead of Glinda. They like switch roles, or did she like do her part in a song? Is that what it was for the anniversary thing? I think my father has the original trilogy as well. I had the original trilogy on VHS, yeah. Not the full show, but she sang songs from it. No, we know Ariana Grande can sing, for sure. We know that one. Can't wait for the F1 movie next week. Avatar, maybe 2026? Avatar? Avatar what? Avatar Blue People? Or Avatar like Airbender? They better not remake The Wizard of Oz. They won't. They can't. They're working with the Wicked the Musical, which takes place in the Wizard of Oz universe. Those people. You know those people. The blue ones. The new one. I got you. Big Cherry, Big Joel. What's going on, brother? She dressed the part. So she dressed as Elphaba, Melon, and then sang Elphaba's parts. I like that. That's pretty dope. Quit being Debbie Downer. My fault. You got it. I don't know what I was being Debbie Downer. But nah, you got it, man. You got it. My bad.
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Small reminder, Mortimer's a cat, not an engine, not a sandwich, not a notebook, not a piece of plastic we have to repair with super glue. Mortimer's a cat. Yeah, Mr. Mackey said, don't feed him cupcakes.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
Hail Mary.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear.
No.
Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
If there's an audiobook you need to listen to, it's Hey, cat lover! Help Mildred by taking Mortimer to Bert. Oh, is that Mackey's name? Bert? All right, we did it. Big Bert in the building. Return to the post office? Absolutely not. We're going home. We're going home because clearly we're on a date at 5 p.m. with Angie. Bro bagging every cat lady. Not me. Meredith is out here bagging everybody in this game. Ain't nobody safe with Meredith back in town. You know what I mean? Project Hail Mary, not the book, the audiobook. I'm not familiar with Project Hail Mary. Gotta double check that. Also, Joel, what are we doomsdaying about? What's the word? Disney's made some of the worst remakes imaginable. I can't agree or disagree. Mostly because wait. I gotta meet Angie at my house, which means I gotta go back literally that way. The house is back there. I haven't watched all the remakes. The Jungle Book, the Lion King. I haven't watched Snow White. Nothing. Seven Dwarfs. Nothing. I've only watched, as far as remakes go, Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. That's the only one I've seen. And I didn't think it was terrible, but I also didn't know a lot about the OG Beauty and the Beast. But I watched it for reference. I watched the OG one to see what it's like. I may see the How to Train Your Dragon. That one's not Disney. That's DreamWorks, I want to say. Oh, I haven't watched Lilo and Stitch either. Yeah. I wasn't really interested in like the remakes. I think the songs from the OGs are so classic that I don't want to even bother trying to get into them. Like, these remakes aren't for me. They aren't for my generation of people who are like adults now. They're for the kids to get into the same classics, but like in a new, fresh, updated take. That's all it is. They're not, when somebody makes a remake, they're not saying this remake is better than the original. At least I hope that's not the intention. It's like to introduce it to a fresh audience, right? It's like, for example, any video game you could think of. Oh, the Maleficent one, I liked it. The Maleficent one I really liked. I'm usually not a fan of like, yo, the villain was actually just misunderstood the whole time. But I really like the Maleficent one, I can't lie. There was some good angles and some good looks in that one. Effects were pretty solid too. But like, it still stayed within the bounds of like the original classic tale. More or less, right? More or less. Lion King was beautiful and they used some amazing tech. Maleficent was fantastic and spooky. Lilo and Stitch, I will not be watching. Me too. Me too. All right, so we're at my place. What happens now that we're at the spot? Is she gonna pull up? How does this work? Angie was like, 5 o'clock, your place. What do we do? Do I just go into my house? Or am I still on the job, so therefore I can't, like, just go in because I'm still on the clock? Is that why? I don't want to spoil myself and be like, oh, this is what's going to happen. But, like, I imagine it's because I'm on the clock still as the male person, and so I can't just hang out with Angie into the night. Review added 87 documentation. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Maleficent added a lot. I don't think I remember the original tale that much, so like whatever Maleficent added was kind of all net new to me. But I enjoyed watching it play out, like the war, the acting. I have not been able to say I've enjoyed an Angelina Jolie performance outside of like off the top of the head, like with real clarity, other than Maleficent. She was in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, right? Other than that, probably those two. Oh, I didn't like the Dalmatian movies, but that's not because of Disney or Cruella. I just don't like dog movies. Call me crazy. I just don't like dog movies, fam. That's just me. Not because I'm a cat person either. It's just I don't like animal pet movies.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer.
Now we finna get something out of this game. This is what we're gaming. Now we're gaming. She's here at the house, the crib, talking about what can we make with computers. I'll tell you what we could do. Here we go.
What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big
Let me
hit.
lean back
I
for this
figured
one.
you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking.
Yeah, Weird Science.
That's
You got it.
Weird Science, Life of Python.
Isn't it Life of... Yeah, Monty Python. Okay, I was like, wait, Life of Pi? No. Monty Python. She said Life of Python. That's a nerd joke because there's a computer language called Python. Haha, the dunch.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
What are we gonna do? I contain multitudes. Well, I'm off duty for a while.
I contain multitudes. That's Walt Whitman, by the way. Not a movie, so I don't expect you to know.
Ooh, touche returned. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
It's complicated. Let's say I need to change the scenery. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different anyway.
One is kind of the safe
I
one.
used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, great city.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Two opens, yeah. That's why I did too.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Those are the two things I like best about it. Two things I'm having trouble getting used to. So tell me about this plan of yours. Okay. Let's say I like these two things.
Yeah. Those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. Took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours.
Yup.
Is the suitcase part of it?
Here we go.
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you.
That's all I needed to hear, boys. You know what I mean? I knew from the start that this was going to be one of those situations where we were going to end up flirting, do a little back and forth, a little bit of talking, and all of a sudden she wants me, okay? Or she wants Meredith, I should say. So here, we got it. This case closed, wrap the game up. She said it. We're done here. Mission accomplished. We got her.
To distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean
she wants me as crazy. You're right.
Yeah. You know the town,
Oh.
you're starting to know the people.
Free?
Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's
Free?
where God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies.
Yikes.
Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Yikes. This is the future of entertainment.
Wow. This is the future of entertainment.
Oh my God.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like.
Bro.
All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Bro. What's the revenue model here? I'm trying to make an extra bag off the top.
Okay, but
Thank you for the
what's
lurk,
the
Brooke.
revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money.
I was about to say.
Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
No. Oh, yes. The mechanic. Yes.
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and...
Nightmare?
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh my God.
This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
That's...
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
Anything you need, Angie, Meredith can do.
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe.
Now, how do I tell you that with every sentence that we progress this relationship, Meredith and Angie are getting closer to their happily ever after, the one that we predicted literally like 30 minutes into the stream. Truly, we are savants, oracles, if you will, when it comes to video game dialogue and progression. We do this. That should be a quote on a t-shirt that I put for my stream. What do? We do this. That's what we do. We do this.
Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
We could drop her off, right?
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended.
Oh.
Better get back.
Unlocked the unattended? What? I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so. Bye, babe.
Is Babe a normal nickname in the 80s? Just let me know now. Weiss Residence, Thursday evening. Oh, the documentation. Here we go. Don't answer. It's Steve. Don't answer.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Oh!
Hey, Dad. How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it, Pops.
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Facts.
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Facts. Is he married?
Is he married?
Frank married? Yes, to baseball.
Is he married? Yeah, he's married to the game. He does it for the love of the game. Come on now.
Places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Bert? Yeah, what about Bert? What's the word?
And what about Bert Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side.
Okay.
Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Oh.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting.
Nice.
What movie?
Stand By Me.
Oh.
About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s.
We are
right
savants.
up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
Hey. Now, what you don't know, Ant, is that after every stream so far, I've gone through and like taken any of the clips that have been created, and I've been cleaning them up stream by stream by stream, and I've been going deeper and deeper into the archive of things that we've been clipping over the years. Oh, sorry, months really first, and it's extensive. We've done a lot of, I don't want to say bad clips, but like we've mistimed a lot of clips over the years, and so there's a lot of cleaning up that I've been doing over the last couple streams. But as with everything, one day at a time. But that. When I see named clips, I'm like, perfect. But when I see just YarpBot created clips, I'm like, all right, I gotta double check that one because it might just be a random one, right? All right, work on the 87 material. Let's work on the 87 material. Let's work on it.
All right, here we go.
We're working on vacation. This feels a little bit too close to home. All right, Friday. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it is pouring. Return to the post office. Wait, I'm in the post office. Wait, I'm in the... Return to the post office. Fam, I'm here. What am I doing here? Huh? It's a good practice to do after stream. Yeah, while it's fresh, right? Sometimes I find myself exhausted, but hey, it's one of those times. All right, the rain's not too loud either. Okay. Game is literally unplayable. Unfortunate, ain't it? All right. Bro, if you don't put it in the back... What? Okay, there we go. She was carrying it like the cat almost earlier. All right.
Rise and shine, P.O.
I don't want to hear it, Reynolds. I don't want to hear it. Okay. So bro over to the right is fishing. Down south is we have a lot of little things to hit. Okay, here we go. No clacking game is literally unplayable. That's truth. That's truth. Ironically, we're on day 5, which means that I think we're at the. Actually, I think I remember something special about this day. And like the guy was like, "Hey, before you finish day 5, make sure you save." I'll move it here just in case. I don't want to spoil nobody for what occurs. Actually, I don't know myself what occurs, but I always try and check 2 things on the trophy guide. I go, "Hey, is there a difficulty achievement?" And second to that, is there a missable trophy? Always what I'm checking for. All right, here we go. Missable. Everything's missable. Jesus. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's some trophies that I should be able to get that I haven't done yet. Interesting. Okay. One of them is. Oh, dude. Let me do some trophy cleanup then. My fault. I didn't realize.
The time has come for a
PO positive or
PO positive.
Today's contribution is for Mildred, the senior authority on
First,
pets
let's
and
get some
feet.
packages out the way. This is Main Street. Give me that. We have to get to the highest point in the game right now. Or Main Street 207. 207. Give me that.
That's lighter than I thought.
Dang. Is the rain that loud for you guys? Oh, this lady. Oh boy, Nancy. And we're back.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
If you had to guess, what do you think she has against yellow parcels? If you just had to guess, just take a stab from in the 80s. What do you think is the issue with yellow parcels?
Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab.
Got it.
They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
All she does is smoke cigarettes and look miserable.
That's pretty nice, actually.
All right.
I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
It can be for fun, too.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Okay, I'll take some pictures.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me.
All right.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Sounds good. Cool. Triangle to get camera? Triangle. Oh! I can't. Okay. Got it. Got it. I gotta go take 12 pictures. Doesn't matter what 12. Oh my god, it takes forever. Alright. Let's go take us some pictures, shall we? What the fudge? Go to the lake? That's too much effort. This guy gotta go all the way down there. Oh, it'd make for one hell of a picture though, but nah. Oh, but the weather looks nice. 10, 11, 12. America. Cool. And then let's slide back on Nancy. Be like, hey, I tested the camera. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I did the camera testing. Hey, what's going on, Nancy? I did it. Hey.
I'll be glad when I can close up the shop.
Yeah.
This day is taking forever.
I do remember disposable cameras. Absolutely. What a time to be alive, huh? All right. I did the 10, 12, and then after I need to deliver a box to Nancy, and then she'll eventually ask you about the... Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's only the 5th. I thought that this was like the end of the... Oh, dude, I thought this was the end of the game. I'm lying. This is not the end of the game. This is like roughly the halfway point. Not even the halfway point. Either way. Okay, meet with Robert about paperwork. Deliver movie box to Lori. To Lori. Got it. Okay. So we have a couple things that we can do. Bet. All right. So first, we're gonna go in. Higher ground. Yeah, that noise is kind of loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but yes, I remember. Oh snap! Where am I? I remember disposable cameras. What a time to be alive that was. Can we zoom in a little bit, or are we just not going to be able to zoom in? We just don't zoom in. Jeez, man, this game is something. We want to go up here, so we want to go roughly there, and then go. Perfect. Oh, this is about to be windy. We're going to get up to the building and then pop the boom, highest point trophy. And then drive ourselves right back down.
Oh, I remember this place.
And we did it. On to the next one. Dun, dun. Disposable cameras were such a... Ooh. Oh, I was trying to parkour or like the off-road fury that... Oh, hello. The thing about disposable cameras and things of that nature is like... Dang, the rain is mad loud. Jeez. Oh, whoops. Music can go a little lower too. There you go. There you go. I tend to... Wrong one. Did I just walk through the tree? I tend to remember those types of things in like groups. So like it's not just disposable cameras, it's disposable cameras, flip phones, Nokias, Crayola crayon boxes, 64 pack with a sharpener in the back. Like these, I tend to remember these things in groups because they remind me of a certain like time era. You know what I mean? Just like that kind of stuff. I miss my brick. Mail. I miss my sidekick. My sidekick was the bee's knees. I lived and breathed and died for that sidekick. I think it was my goat. Was my goat. Couldn't tell me nothing with a sidekick in my pocket. Nothing. No tracking from apps, fam. Couldn't do it if they wanted to. Tech wasn't that good yet, you know? Tech was not that good yet. A bygone era, brother. A bygone era. Now, everything tracks you. Crazy. The conveniences of modern technology have given us a beautiful life that we live, but also given us so many more walls we have to be careful of. So many different ways that malicious actors can invade your privacy, your love life, your friendships, there's so much more to monitor. We are overextended and attempting to hyper focus everything we have going on in the world at the same time. And we just don't have the mental capacity to do it all, fam. There's those movies like Limitless, I think, which describe like some hypothetical world where imagine a human gets a drug that unlocks 100% of the brain capacity, right? Like what could we accomplish? Or like imagine all the things we could do. The saying goes scientifically that we operate on what, 10%, 20% of our brain capacity? Something like that?
These look like bills.
Something like that, right? And there's always those what ifs. What if we could operate fully efficient with our brain? Every neuron firing is firing for a specific purpose and just what we need it for. Crazy world. Crazy world we live in. Crazy world. And for us to have 10% activity.
Here's your mail.
But we've had literal geniuses in our human history. The Beethovens, the Einsteins, you know what I mean? both artistic and scientific. Geniuses of every caliber. We learned that we use 100. Oh, is it not true? Oh, I guess it was just a premise for that movie then. Damn, I thought it was true. It's not one of those things where it's like, no, it must be true. It's more like, oh, okay. Heard it in a movie, thought it was true. Guess we shouldn't take movies as gospel truth. And drop it. Drop it low. Drop it low. Drop it. This lady right here is watching me put. Oh, disappeared. Watching me put mail into the thing. It was 20% before the movie came out. So we've done research. The world has updated itself. All right, so we knocked out a lot of the. Oh, thank God, there's nothing up there. Oh, that's quick. Cool. So all we need left is to hit Lori, right? No, package and Lori. Package Mo's. Oh, yeah. Mo will be the interesting one. So we'll go Lori first. Yeah, Lori first. Yeah. Can we fast travel to autopilot that? Yes, sir. As a certified genius, 140. I use too much of my brain, and I wish I used less, because that 140 goes into my special interests and not anything useful. Yeah, sometimes I wish I was more efficient with my brain capacity and brain usage, but hey, we work with what we can work with, you know? Work with what we can work with. Video box? No, Angie gave us the video box to go give to Lori at the mechanic shop, because Lori the mechanic wants to watch Nightmare on Elm Street, or at least Angie thinks that she'll enjoy Nightmare on Elm Street. So we're going to go see if that's the case. If this car don't drive itself faster... Speaking of which, Teslas are robo-taxiing it out in Austin, Texas. Crazy. We're witnessing the era of automated cars doing their pickups and drop-offs. And, like, it's a thing now. Like, Elon wasn't joking. He's going to turn Model 3s into a fleet of robo-taxis. It sounded crazy. It doesn't sound so crazy anymore. Yo, you're not driving as fast as I need you to. I need you to drive faster. All right, I'll take over. Which ultimately might be the issue with real robo-taxis. You're not driving as fast as I need you to? Watch out. There she is. You best have an army of cars, facts.
Wait,
which
where's the package?
Personally screams out, iRobot. Personally. But what do I know? 300 Lake. There you go. There you go. This is the video box stuff. Hey, Lorray.
Hey, Miss W. You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or
Love
The
Bug.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Elm Street. Oh. You probably love that Love Bug. Probably love that bug. I kind of want to give her Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, we'll see.
Oh, that last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16, Miss W.
That's what's up, Lori.
I can take a horror movie.
That's what's up, Lori.
If you say so, Lori. I wouldn't want you to get any actual nightmares.
There we go.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
Bruh. Oh.
Scary movie too scary after all?
No, of course not.
She's 16.
But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Yeah, no, that is really
That's
adult.
too bad,
like,
Lori.
yeah.
Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with.
Aww.
So it's a love bug for me.
Aww. Take the Love Bug now, and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Oh, now we're spitting.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now, and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Look at us doing her a solid. Okay. Chill pill. Do people still say that nowadays? The phrase exists, take a chill pill, but I don't think I hear it in regular conversation. Not too often. All right. We have 2 homies to hit left. We have 1 delivery at Moe's and 1 delivery at the farm. Okay. I will probably call it here, actually, mostly because I've been quietly fighting a stomach ache and pain that's been going through the entire stream, and it appears I'm losing that battle very slowly right now. So I'll have to let myself depart ways at the moment and kind of go for a raid. But this is a good spot because I pretty much anticipate the game is like no more than 2 streams to get through. So like Wednesday, I anticipate going much later to try and finish out the game. There are 2 weeks to the game's story. So you have 2 weeks of, what would you call it? Like missions and stuff like that, right? So we are going to throw a raid to the big homie Drew, who's playing Final Fantasy, what? 2. So we'll raid the homie one time. Raid that dude, Drew. Next stream tomorrow? No, Wednesday. Today's Monday, going into Tuesday, so Wednesday. Yeah. That dude, Drew. Perfect. All right. That's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you back on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, West Coast to Best Coast time to try and get some more deliveries done, get some more drama, have Meredith flirt a little bit more with Angie and see what comes up out of this video plan and figure out what the heck's going on with Kay. There's a lot of unclosed or plot holes or plot threads to follow until the very end. So we'll see how things pan out. But oh, you know, one last fact for the day. This one's actually disturbing. Okay. Unique wasps lay an egg on its abdomen. They burrow into the spider. For sure. Nature. Something crazy, right? All right. Be blessed, never stressed, packing, never lacking, good, never hood, be about it, never without it. And I'll catch you fine, ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday night for more Lake. That's the game. It's just Lake. It was great staying for a full stream again. Yes, I appreciate you. Always fun chatting it up, yapping it up, and getting on these tangents and getting them tangenting up. I'll catch you on the flip side. Y'all be good. Drink your water. Eat healthy. Be well. Laugh a lot. Catch you on Wednesday. Peace.